appliances, furniture, high-end pieces, antiques that you won't find anywhere else. Couches, hideaway beds, jewelry, gold coins, linens, games, rugs, scratch and dent refrigerators that look great. There's too much to name. The auction starts at 11 a.m. Saturday. View the merchandise this week from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. You can even leave an absentee bid. Call 580-579-4747. Tidwell's Auction.
Jay and Laney J live, weekdays 6 to 9:30 a.m. on Best Country 106. Warning, Jay and Laney J are equal opportunity offenders. Listen at your own risk.
Wake up, don't just lay there like cold granite stone. Wake up. I was dreaming, but I should have been with you instead. Wake me up before you go.
Gotta wake up, get up.
And I'm calling out, get up, move on. Get up, what's taking so long? Get up, move on.
Get up on your feet. Get up on your feet. Get up on your feet. Put your hands together.
That's right. Put your hands together. Best Country 106. It's Jay and Laney J live. Good morning, Laney J.
Good morning.
Happy Thursday.
Happy
Terrific
Thursday to you. That's right. It is a terrific Thursday.
Thankful Thursday.
That's right. I'm very thankful.
We're not quite thirsty though. Man, look at all that rain out there. Woo, doggies.
It is a lot.
I'm gonna say we've probably had about an inch of rain, if I'm guessing. I don't know the numbers yet, but if I was guessing, we've had over an inch of rain.
Yeah, I would say so for sure.
We may have to ask the powers that be.
Oh yeah, we're getting more today, right?
Yeah, we're not done quite yet. Matter of fact, let's talk about the weather this morning. Start things off. We've had reports of trees down in the area due to the saturation.
Yes.
And then I believe in Bethel, we had a report of some power outage due to a tree down.
There was a tree down on PB Crossing, but some guys were moving it.
They got there. I love it.
I was very happy about that.
Laney was like, I left 30 minutes early thinking, you know what? I'm going to get there. And even went to the right, because you expected there to be flooding.
I did.
So you went to the proper drive for flooding,
yes.
And it was blocked by a tree.
Sometimes it's you think that it's going to be flooded and it's not. But gotcha. I do know that there were reports of a couple of trees down on Dog Pound Road too, but they're near the bridges which are flooded, so nobody's going near that anyway.
The Dog Pound?
Yeah. All right. So
Dog Pound Road got you there. So Bethel, we've had some reports. Eagletown, we've had reports of tree down there. That some services, I believe, were called to. So
yes.
So yeah, I mean, big trees, the big ones are the bigger, older ones are the ones we worry about.
Yes.
When it comes to saturation like this, and those are the most dangerous if they're close to your home.
That's right.
So just think of that, keep that in mind as you, as the rain continues, especially if you have one of them really old trees really close to your home. Got a phone call coming in. What do you think it is? Important?
It could be.
Super important.
Let's see.
Well, let's just do it then. Let's go to the phone lines here. Let me push the buttons. All right.
Good morning. You're on Jay and Laney J Live. What's up?
Yes, some of the little dirt roads with the little creeks are up pretty good.
All right. Got the echo in the background with the listening radio, but she's saying a lot of the creeks. Thank you so much. Yes, definitely. A lot of the creeks that are normally swollen when we have a lot of rain are going to be super swollen.
That's right.
Today. So just expect it as you head off to work this morning.
Yeah.
Wherever, if it's a low-lying bridge, don't try to cross it.
Yeah, you guys.
Especially if water's over.
Commissioner Beck did call me this morning.
Okay.
And
shout out to Commissioner Beck. Thank you for the notification.
Yeah, that's what he said. Please tell everybody there's some roads that are closed in and around Valiant, which one of those is Beaver Dam Road and Grouse Road.
Okay.
And Valiant Main Street is pretty deep as well. So there are a lot of flooded roads this morning. You guys slow down. Be careful. Don't drive through that water. It's not worth it.
All right. Thank
Yeah.
you so much.
It's just not.
Do not drive. How does it go? Don't drown, turn around, or turn around, don't drown.
Turn around, don't drown. Yeah.
So there you go.
It was pretty rough. So.
For sure. But yeah, so I appreciate the caller there this morning. If you have a swollen creek in your area, if you have a creek that often gets overfilled really quickly when we have a lot of rain, it's probably flooded right now.
Yes.
So just give yourself some time to head off to work. If you know you're always flooded in when you just get a little bit of rain, you're probably flooded in today.
That's right. Yeah.
So.
It's pretty. I mean, it's pretty. Yeah.
And it's still coming down out there. Looking outside right now, it is raining pretty hard. Looking at the radar, we've still got plenty coming. So I think they expect it to start to die off about 3 p.m. today.
Okay. Thanks.
That's why that flood watch was from 6 p.m. yesterday to 6 p.m. today,
Yes.
I think, because they're
Yes.
expecting so much rain to fall throughout that time. So we'll keep an eye on it, though. What's up? What's up? What you got?
Whippoorwill Road in Garvin is flooded.
I just like saying that.
Whippoorwill.
Whippoorwill.
Yeah.
It's flooded as well.
It is.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you for that. Appreciate that. Keep those comments coming. We do have a Facebook post on our Facebook page, the radio station's Facebook page. So you could go there and comment wherever you're having a power outage or even a tree down. We would like to know. That way we can let everybody know. So
Yes.
we'll keep that updated. What else?
Yeah, no, it's
That's
you
good.
guys just be careful.
Yeah.
Seriously.
I do have a question for you, since it is coming up. You should. How do you feel about AI commercials in the big game?
Well, I don't know. I guess you know what? I guess if they're going to be funny, then it's okay.
Okay.
How about that? You know what I mean?
Okay. Well, what about commercials for AI? Not as much an AI created commercial, but a commercial for AI, because they are saying you expect to not only see a lot of AI companies in commercials, but a lot of AI in commercials.
Okay.
So
okay.
this is going to be the big game of AI.
All right. Was the game going to be AI?
Yeah. There's probably going to be a lot of fake intelligence on the field too, but enough about the referees. No, sorry. Kidding. Jokingly. Hey, Brian Fales, Cousin Fales says high water rescue is happening right now on Craig Road.
Yeah. That's
So guys, again, we're letting you know as you head off to work this morning, you tune into us and we appreciate that. So we won't let you guys know. Be safe. Be careful out there.
something that I was thinking about too, which Craig Road, I believe, is the way our bus goes to pick up Nala. So if your buses that are picking up your kids are late this morning, or if there's an issue that they don't show up, just know that it's because of the water.
Naturally.
So
yeah. And you don't drive through high water in a bus full of children.
yeah, they wouldn't.
Period.
So, like,
Period.
I'm okay with that. I'm okay with you not coming.
Right?
Yeah. I mean, it just, yeah. So.
If you're a fan of Lay's potato chips, apparently one of the biggest recalls of all time has happened for Lay's potato chips at FDA's highest level ever, according to this. It says some bags accidentally contain milk and other deadly allergens. I guess milk's a deadly allergen to some, right?
I guess so.
You know,
yeah.
That's
okay.
goes beyond that lactose intolerant.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it happens.
Good morning, Katie.
Good morning, Katie.
Hope everybody's having a wonderful day this morning.
Me too.
Jordan, welcome to the show. Downtown Tyler Brown. Okay, all right. And then Brian and Tay, excuse me, and then Alan. Welcome, everybody joining us this morning. Again, just letting you know, be careful as you head off to work this morning. Lots of rain still coming down, so we're having some issues with flooded creeks and rivers.
That's right. And like you said, trees down. So
yes,
be careful.
Yeah, and that, especially if you have old trees near your house, that can be a little nerve-wracking.
That's right. It can be.
Just a little nerve-wracking.
I know they probably have to go, like you said, call emergency services. But if you're out there like those guys were a while ago, just be careful. And thanks for doing what you do. The good old country boys slide through. Oh, tree down.
Yeah, tree down.
Let's get it.
I got chainsaw on the back. Absolutely. Are you suspicious, guys? I'm curious. We got Groundhog's Day coming up. I'm curious. Is anybody suspicious that this might be a giant scam?
I've been suspicious my whole life.
Okay, just making sure we're on the same page.
Yes.
Well, apparently, they finally went inside this whole big, huge scam called Groundhog's Day. And I believe 60 Minutes is about to blow the roof off of this.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah.
Tune in to 60 Minutes for Groundhog. Secrets revealed
Ever since I was a pup, I was living in my father's shadow.
as he admits his struggles in his career.
It used to just be Punxsutawney, but now there's copycat groundhogs around the country, and I don't get royalties.
Punxsutawney Phil digs himself into a hole full of lies.
Does climate change affect your judgment?
Just shut up and wear your top hat.
It's Groundhog Secrets Revealed.
Look at this calendar. Spring is 7 weeks away. So isn't 6 more weeks of winter the exact same thing as an early spring?
Well, I plead the fifth. This interview is over.
Sunday on 60 Minutes.
All right, they go in depth with the groundhog. About time, I say.
I say it's about time as well.
How has this gone on so long? R. Helen Roberts asks, any school closings? We have not had any reports of school closings. And how much rain have we had so far? I don't know quite yet. We'll have to figure that out.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Haven't had any reports just yet. We'll have to look up the Mesonet and see what the calculations is. They be calculating. What?
Well, as of 7:15 this morning,
Yeah.
it's dated January 30th.
Okay.
The Oklahoma Mesonet says Brokobo has had 3.5 inches.
Whoa!
Idabel almost 3.5. Valiant almost 5. So,
bro,
that is the Oklahoma Mesonet.
I knew it was I knew it was raining like a mug. It came down so hard at one point. It was just, it was like sheets of water.
Yeah.
It was not rain.
Yeah.
It was like somebody was like pouring out a bucket and it, and then just kept pouring multiple buckets. So it was like sheet.
Yes.
It's crazy.
I believe it.
Hey, a big shout out to Officer Brown.
Thank you, Officer Brown.
Officer Brown did a property check on the radio station.
Oh, good. Thanks.
Says your property was found to be secure, all doors locked and windows intact.
Awesome.
I appreciate that our police be doing that.
Me too.
And that's cool.
Yeah.
And that was at 2:30 in the a.m.
That's right.
Oh, I like it.
Thank y'all.
For sure. Now, that wasn't last night, just for the record. I pulled this yesterday and forgot to talk about it.
Oh, well, that's okay.
But I did want to mention it because, and then I thought, well, if they did it last night, they'd be wet.
They would be very wet.
Yeah, but the night before is when they did. Randy's typing in saying the roads in Valiant are flooded, so getting more reports of flooded roads. Yeah, we had pretty good rains and snow. What was it? 2 weeks ago? 2 to 3 weeks ago?
Yeah.
So we are not in need of rain. It soaked up quick and now it's running off.
Yeah, that's right.
Is running on. Now, we're definitely not in need of 3.5 inches of rain.
No, we are not.
Wow. The Red River will be swollen today. Let's see here.
Ew, I can't imagine.
Whoa, Tony says groundhog dinners. Can you eat groundhog? Is that a delicacy in Punxsutawney?
I didn't know that
I never had a groundhog burger.
No, and don't want one.
No?
No. I'll pass.
Oh, you're passing on already. You're judging
Absolutely
it.
passing.
You're judging it without
Yes.
even trying it.
Yes.
Whatever, Laney J. She's obviously closed-minded about groundhog meat.
Yeah, I am.
What if it just tastes like squirrel?
I'm okay with that. I'm okay with passing it up.
Wolford says it tastes like chicken.
That's what they say. I don't care. Probably dirty chicken. Ugh.
Groundhog.
Yeah, that just sounds gross.
It's the other white meat.
Yeah, I wanted one of those double cheese groundhogs.
Give me a double cheese groundhog.
Ew.
What would you call it?
What would you have? Some sauteed toenails on the side? My goodness. No, thank you. I'll pass.
Poor Laney J.
Keep your groundhog over there.
What
What? What is it?
I gotta know.
Yeah. what's
Today is
that?
National Croissant Day.
Okay.
It is my opinion that the croissant is the greatest bread creation of all time.
Really?
What beats the croissant? Now, the closest thing I would say bread-wise would be like the rainbow bread, that sweet bread. Was it not Hawaiian bread? Excuse me, Hawaiian bread would be one of the closer things because this got that sweet flavor too. But that croissant, a buttered croissant, the flakiness. Oh my!
A buttered croissant is delicious.
What's
but
better than that?
So is a regular old piece of white bread.
Man,
I love white bread.
Man, that white bread is plain compared to croissant.
It is plain.
You just say it too, white bread or
fresh
croissant.
Croissant. I don't know.
Linda says groundhog is ground pork, aka sausage. Ground, get it? Ground, like ground up hog.
Yeah, got it. Well,
versus the actual animal, the groundhog.
You never know, man.
It may taste just like pork. You never know. That's true.
I like biscuits too, though. Biscuits are good.
Oh, them hybrid biscuits, the flaky ones.
Is that what
fall apart? Is that what you're talking about? You said hybrid biscuits. I was just trying to think like a halfway between a biscuit and a croissant. Because biscuits are cool too. Don't get me wrong, but they're just a little thick. Just a little thick. You have to have a topping with them of some sort, whether it be white gravy, sausage gravy, jelly, honey, whatever. You have to have something. But when it comes to a croissant, you just eat it. It's that flaky, it's that light, it's that good.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's I don't agree.
Y'all gonna argue with me today?
Yeah, I'm gonna argue with you.
Cinnamon rolls, Katie says.
Oh, I'm
not gonna argue against that though.
That's right.
Again, the cinnamon roll itself has to have that icing though, or it's not as good, right? It's not even close. Yeah. Too dense.
True.
Too dense.
Yeah, it is very thick.
So
cinnamon roll is thick.
I mean, I like the cinnamon roll, but just the cinnamon without the icing, not for me.
Yeah, no, I'm with you.
Croissant, back to the croissant. Put icing on a croissant. Triple the flavor. Triple the awesomeness. She's just against she's just being anti-croissant because I went pro-croissant.
I like croissants, but they're not my favorite. They're not the best.
They're not?
Mm-mm. Excuse me. No, sir, they are not. They is not.
They not be. The flaky ones, though. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. The flaky biscuits are really good. I'm hungry now for a biscuit. You know what I haven't had in a while that we used to have all the time? The honey chicken biscuits from that one place.
Oh, yeah, those are good. Who's bringing us breakfast? I know it's raining.
Who's coming with us?
Just get in your boat and go over there.
We need to talk about something before we get into Laney J's lowdown. Actually, we're going to talk about something real important right after Laney J's lowdown.
Okay.
Because everybody wants to get in on this action.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody.
That's right.
I'm sure the location has been packed house the past couple of days, just seeing what's going on.
Oh, yeah. They got to. You got to know.
That's right. On that note, Laney J, what's coming up next on your lowdown?
Well, Ozempic has had an effect on products other than those that are for weight loss.
Okay.
We'll talk about that.
I like it.
And one woman's fight to renew her driver's license. Yeah, we'll be right back with my lowdown after this.
Come and get them.
Uh-oh.
We'll be back. Here's Miranda Lambert with Wranglers. They're so hard to burn. Claire! Dude, TikTok is dead today. What is happening? It's very, very, very seldom that the Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch group beats out the overall viewers on TikTok.
That's true.
I need to smash those likes. 2,000 likes and I'll hit my 20 push-ups. Thank you for the good games, Jen Taylor.
2,000 likes or 5,000?
2,000 more. There's 3,000 currently.
Oh, I gotcha.
Got to keep them push-ups going. So, Wolford. Must have been because Wolford wasn't here.
Oh,
Wolford gets here and they start jumping.
Starts going up. He brings the crew.
You've used up all your requests for this week. Sprinkle me. Try again next week. We played like 3 of yours yesterday. You've been on a hiatus yourself. For what?
Who been on a hiatus?
Just messing with you.
Yeah.
Sprinkle me. Don't
Where
be
you
sorry.
been, Big Red?
Don't be sorry. Where you been, Big Red?
You been in jail?
Dude, I sent almost like 2,000 likes. I'm with you on that, Charla Barla. Thank you, Charla. Those likes pumped us up another 10. Uncool. Uncoal. Uncoal. What was uncoal?
Probably that
Uncool.
Big Red's been on a hiatus.
Oh. Young groundhog is very good.
Ew.
Parboiled, then fried. Interesting. Boil your groundhogs before you fry them, he says. Groundhogs aren't food, they're friends.
Yeah.
Groundhogs aren't food, they're friends. Can you please play Numb by Linkin Park? Nope. Our sister station, the rock station, could, but not us. I mean, I could if I wanted to. This is our show. If we really wanted to play it, if we was feeling numb that day and felt like it, we'd play a little bit of it, but nah, we won't. Thanos. 2:30 Thanos, excuse me. He's not the 1 p.m. Thanos. He's just at 2:30.
Jay and Laney J live.
Yeah.
Weekdays 6 to
Somebody was
9:30
Thanos before you.
a.m. Best
An hour and a
Country
half earlier,
106.
This is Austin Harvonic with Deo Gloria Jiu-Jitsu. Are you looking for a fun way
It's
to get
country.
fit, learn self-defense, and involve the whole family? Come to Deo Gloria Jiu-Jitsu.
Poor
in Frederick County,
Punxsutawney
here in Brooklyn. We're offering
Phil.
free trial classes in
Yeah,
beginning jiu-jitsu,
okay.
and we've got something
Which
for
one?
everyone, including boxing and children's programs. Whether you're a complete beginner or a parent looking for a great activity for your kids,
Groundhogs
our
are the
welcoming
only
community and
vegetarians
user-friendly
I
classes
like.
are a great place to start. Don't wait.
I don't know, I like
Increase your potential
cows.
Today. Visit DeoGloriaJiu-Jitsu.com
And deer.
or call 918-916-5860 to claim your
I like
free class.
venison.
Join the
It's
Deo Gloria
vegetarian.
family and see what Jiu-Jitsu can do for you.
No, it
Brick and
It
Bread
ain't.
is the new craft sandwich shop in
Venison?
downtown Broken.
Venison is
They
not
make
a
sandwiches,
vegetarian?
soups, and salads from
No.
scratch with as much
What do
creativity
they
as
eat?
they can muster.
They don't eat
in their
meat?
tiny kitchen.
Oh, the
When was
venison
last time you put
itself?
hot honey, candy jalapenos, apple slices, cheese,
I
pickled
thought
red
you were
onions, and
talking about
chips on
eating
your sandwich at home.
venison.
No,
Find
eating
201
venison,
North Main
the
Street
meat
in
does not
downtown
make me a
Broken.
vegetarian.
Yeah,
I get
that's what I
that.
was like,
Lunch or dinner.
what's
Open Sunday
going
through
on
Thursday,
with
11 to
What's
9.
going on
Friday
over
and
there?
Saturday, 11 to 10. Order online
to get
at
worried
brickandbread.com. Choose Brick and Bread. And if you're lucky,
That's
you'll leave
pretty
your dad joke.
funny.
Tired of feeling
No.
Fear no more.
Not
with
tired of nothing,
SEOKradio.com. Stay connected and informed with the latest
Good morning, Ray Lynn.
weather updates and even today's
Good morning from
all in one
Altus,
place.
From breaking
Oklahoma.
news to engaging podcasts,
Altus.
SEOKradio.com.
That's Panhandle
keeps
style
you in
right
the
there.
know
We're
about
like
everything
opposite of the
happening in
state.
Your neighborhood. No more missing out.
That's right.
Don't let
Drink your
FOMO
coffee.
hold you back. Stay connected, stay informed, and
Oh,
listen
I'm
live
starting to not like
at
Sprinkle Me over
I
here.
know.
Tell me what to do.
He's being a canoe.
Oh my goodness. The cut downs Laney J comes up with.
Well,
they're,
you know.
they're like middle school. It's like
I had to leave a word out.
I know. But it was perfect. I don't know.
Yes.
All right,
It's
it
a
is
canoe.
time. It is time for Laney J's lowdown. So
All right. So there's a woman who went to try to renew her driver's license, and they're like, "Excuse me, you have been declared
deceased.
Yeah.
Wow,
not
that's
of this earth
crazy.
anymore."
What?
Yeah, she was frightened. She was surprised.
She was like,
"Okay, well,
really?
what's going on?" So,
And I didn't know it.
and that's how she came up in that motor vehicle administration system. And so she goes, to check with the statistics office and even the IRS. She was listed as a deceased taxpayer.
You're not here anymore.
So she had to get all these different documents and everything for her to be able to prove that she was still alive. She still doesn't know how she was declared that way either. She didn't know what happened. She has 3 children, and there was also a lot of medical bills and some other things that kept coming to her that weren't even hers. So she was thinking maybe it was a mistaken identity.
Maybe somebody else with her name got the numbers or something got switched up or something.
Yes, but she had nothing concretely to tell her what it was.
That's
and she says this has been crazy. She's even had to go to the Social Security office and, like, look, I'm here. We can do blood tests. We can do fingerprints.
That's crazy.
But she's been having to jump through hoops to prove that she's still with us. So you guys be careful. I hope that never happens to anybody else. And Jay, you're going to love this one. Cell phones are taking a shot at slenderizing.
Slenderizing.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. What?
Everybody's on the Ozempic kick, right? So the cell phone companies are like, all right, we got phones on Ozempic. These are ultra handheld phones. They're both Apple and Samsung are putting out slender phones this year. They are supposed to come out with a phone that is more narrow, a little bit smaller, so it fits in your hand better, and they're calling it the slender phones. Yeah, they're trying to get
Slenderman's phone.
Yeah, a grip.
Get a grip.
Yeah, that's right. Oh,
That's their new advertising slogan. Get a grip.
That's right. Getting a grip.
Slenderman's phone, huh? Slender phone.
Slender phones. That's
All
right.
It's for them small-handed folk.
They're supposed to be out this year too. So
I
we're gonna see.
I don't know. Apple's trying so hard to still be relevant. Don't get me wrong. I use an Apple product or Apple phone, so I like the operating system. So yes, it's for me. But I haven't liked any of the new stuff that they've come out with. What's the newest thing they've come out recently with? The charger for the Android.
Yeah, that's it.
You know,
That's about
and
it.
yeah, I mean, you've got phones out there that the screen folds in half. You can use the back side of the phone, the front. I saw a new Razor the other day. You know those new Razors?
Yeah.
That thing is slick.
Yeah, it's cool.
I'm like, whoa. They're like, yeah, you said it here. You can use front-facing camera. You can do blah, blah, blah. I'm like, whoa. That's actually really cool. So I think Apple is real far behind when it comes to upgrades and new things.
Yeah, I think
this isn't it. This isn't it, Apple. Keep trying.
They're hard-headed.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
They're like, no,
Ooh,
we ain't doing that.
That's a great. Okay, I take that back. This phone right here, I have not had a case on it for years now. 2 years at least. Over 2 years, I've not had a case on this, and the screen is still uncracked. It's dirty. Ugh, I saw the reflection there. But no, it's still uncracked, the screen. Now, the back is cracked from dropping it. But the screen, and I've dropped it like on our 2 other phones have been dropped like on the tile in our home. We have that stone tile or whatever, and broke, right? 2 of them of my old ones. I've dropped it so many times like that. Set it on my lap, not remember, and just standing up, you know, it hits that tile. I'm like, this is the time. Whoa, it's not broken still.
Yeah.
So that's another thing. A stronger screen.
I agree. And you've done well.
I wouldn't say I've done well. That screen's done well.
To have it for 2 years like that?
Now, I did finally break the back. I got a little crack on the back from dropping it. Like, it dropped like that and hit solid on the side. So anyway, I don't care about the back, though. It's not like falling out. It's not, you can't feel it. You know what I mean? It's not like a deep crack. It's just a superficial look.
Yeah.
So I don't care. I just don't care.
There are a few businesses in Brocaville that will be opening late because of the water. So you guys make sure.
Can you put that on our post, on our Facebook post?
Yes.
Awesome.
And,
Update that.
So the one who messaged me is the Brocaville Tag Office. They're
Perfect.
opening
Thank you.
late because they can't get out.
Yeah.
So
Okay. The Brocaville Tag Office. If you were heading there first thing this morning, what time do they normally open? Do you know right off the top of your
I
head?
believe it's 9 a.m.
Okay. So if you were headed to be there and waiting on them to open the door at 9 a.m., you might just want to wait a little while.
Yeah.
Give yourself some extra time. Eat breakfast before you go, if you're into breakfast. Go ahead.
No. I don't know what I was going to say.
I
Just
do.
Be careful out there.
I know what I was going to say.
Yeah.
I was
Say
going to
it.
say Tidwell Auction.
Oh man.
Did you go in there yesterday?
I've been in there.
I know you have.
And they have beautiful stuff. You know what? Also,
Yeah, what?
they have a Facebook page.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, she told me yesterday.
How am I
Like,
just finding out about
I
this?
just found out too. They have a Facebook page, and they have got some beautiful furniture, bedding. They've got your mattresses, your living room furniture, even some hideaway couches. They've got different sizes of beds. They have a lot of different stuff for you to be able to get at the auction on Saturday. And if you want to see it between now and then, 10 to 5 at the Tidwell Auction Building there on South Park Drive in Broken Bow. Man, it's a lot of stuff.
What's the Facebook? What's the Facebook?
Let me see if
Tidwell
she
Auction Group.
If she gave me the title.
February 1st, 11 is our last part. Yep, I found it.
Yep.
All right, it's Tidwell Auction Group.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Ooh.
So there you go. February 1st, 11 o'clock. There you go.
Yeah, y'all check it out. That's Saturday. Starts at 11.
Ooh.
They'll have concession.
Ooh.
They've got
Is that some of the stuff
I'm
right
telling
there?
you, Yeah, it's beautiful.
Oh, I might have to go now, or I might have to allow the wife to go. And I'm joking when I say that because she does what she wants.
Right. Well, they got a pool table in there too.
What?
Just lots of different stuff.
What?
Coins, jewelry.
All right,
Yeah.
I'm absolutely going to be. Look at that.
It's gorgeous stuff. I'm telling you.
You got to go check it out. And Facebook is not going to do this stuff justice. Yeah, you can do a preliminary quickie on Facebook, but then you got to go in.
Yeah.
You got to go
absolutely.
check it out.
Yeah.
So don't miss out. Tidwell auction Saturday. You can go in today from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m.
Yes,
Just
you can.
bring your galoshes
Today and tomorrow.
and your rain gear.
Get in there, check it out what they got. You can leave an absentee bid if you want, but the auction will be Saturday morning, 11 a.m.
Lindy, your subscription expires in 48 hours.
Uh-oh.
TikTok just told us.
Better fix it.
So Tidwell auction, go check it out. The last in-person auction. This is like an end of an era.
Right. They're moving in a different direction.
Is that like digital, I'm guessing?
Yes. And they take consignments too if you wanted to put your stuff.
Which makes sense. I mean, if you think about it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's
Everybody
anytime
else
they're going
is-
to have an auction, all they have to do is say, hey, Jay, Laney J, tell them about the digital auction coming up.
That's
We can
right.
send them to their Facebook page or send them to their website.
And like you said, you can just be right in your own comfort.
That's pretty cool.
Fun.
So this is kind of like an end of an era thing. So even if you're not like buying or don't think you're buying, you need to go and check it out.
You do.
Because then you'll probably want something.
Yeah, it's a great experience.
Yeah.
And like I said, they've got some beautiful stuff.
Go check it out.
That's
Tidwell,
Tidwell
auction,
Auction.
on Facebook. It's Tidwell Auction Group.
Yes.
Y'all got a lot of rain there? Downtown Tyler Brown?
Yeah. I
Where you
think
at?
so.
Downtown Tyler Brown?
I know. You downtown in Tyler?
Downtown, things will be great when you're. Oh, sorry. Guess what?
What?
We have some Kane Brown downtown.
Okay.
And then we have the impossible question.
Yay!
New truck, big lift, old roads.
Claire, I bet. Oh, wait a minute. Mark says I'll bid $20 on your choice of item. $20. I don't think that'll get you a pinky ring, a plastic pinky ring at this auction.
I'll be right back.
Okay, I gotta be right back too. All right, chat. What part of Oklahoma? We are in Broken Bow, Oklahoma, which is southeast Oklahoma, way down in the Kona. We are about 15 minutes from Arkansas and 25 minutes from Texas. Put me up with that hat. No, I'm good. Thank you, though. So this is a one of two. Actually, this one is a one of one. I've got another one that's similar but not exact. Maybe one day I'll make it. I should have some hoodies available next door. Hey, thanks, Jen Taylor. Appreciate you. It's exclusive. That's right. You can't just show up one day and think you can get everything over all of our listeners. How much for the hoodie? I don't know. We'll have to find out. Like $20, $25 maybe. I don't know. I really don't know how much they cost to get them yet. All right, chat. We have a minute, 20 seconds in this song, and then 60 seconds to commercials, and we'll be back with your impossible question. Brought to you by Nova. Nova. We'll be right back. Put some miles on it. All right, party people. We can bring it in if you know what I mean. Put some
some miles on it.
Log on to our website, seokradio.com.
Here we go.
Best Country 106.
Impossible question
Complete Care
time.
Medical has been the leading medical equipment provider in Southeast Oklahoma for over 3 decades. Owned and operated by Victor and Carla Clay, we offer a full line of medical equipment and supplies. We proudly support all the area's teams, bands, cheerleaders, and all the activities our students are involved in. Stop by any of our 4 locations in Southeast Oklahoma or Northeast Texas and see how we can help you. And remember, at Complete Care Medical, we really do care.
In a rush, craving a delicious meal, or need some last-minute essentials?
Smash
Burke's
that goal,
Convenience
y'all rock
Store is
stars.
what you're looking for. Start your
Jen,
day with breakfast
I say
in their
you're a
full
rock
menu,
star.
or grab a bite
Jen.
from the hot box. Follow Burke's on Facebook or call 584-9707 for daily specials and to-go orders. Burke's Convenience Store has fuel, fishing equipment, your favorite snacks, and a full menu 7 days a week. Your convenience is their specialty at Burke's, located at 702 North Park Drive in Broken Bow. Burke's Convenience Store.
Here we go.
Winners of the Impossible Question, brought to you by Nova, must collect their winnings within
So
30
exciting.
days at KKBI Studios, 108 North Broadway,
question.
downtown
You like
Broken
it?
Bow.
Yeah, you better
Gift
not win.
certificates
Ha ha!
will
I'll help y'all
expire
get to
30
it.
days from date issue. To
I'll help
win,
y'all
be
get
the
to
first
this.
caller at 580-584-3388 or 584-3372 with the correct answer. One prize winner per household per month, please. It's
Ho
the
Chi Town.
Impossible
All right,
Question,
then,
brought to you by
downtown
Nova,
Tyler Brown.
weekdays, 7:45
I
a.m.
like it.
on Jay and Laney J Live. Best Country,
Oh, okay.
106.
Okay.
He's on YouTube. Here we go, guys. Blue-doo-doo, 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 blue-doo, blue-doo.
All right, you guys.
It's time for the Impossible Question, brought to you by Nova. Give us a call if you want to play. 580-584
3388 or
3389 or
3372.
that's right. Give us a call if you want to play.
You're going to win a 30-day pass to Deo Gloria Jiu-Jitsu Gym today if you're the first one to call in to answer the question correctly.
There's adult classes 5 days a week, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. It's at 6:15 for the jiu-jitsu, 5:15 for striking class. Tuesdays and Thursdays at noon for jiu-jitsu.
That's right.
That's adults. Now, if you have kids, they're also welcome.
Yes.
Tuesdays and Thursday nights available.
All right. So, yeah, get in there. Check that out. I've heard it's wonderful. Not just from Jay either.
And lots of new people are joining regularly, so we appreciate the community involvement.
I think it's awesome. Okay, y'all ready for this question?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Remember, if you're on the chat, you're playing along to help someone else win.
I win.
So-
I win today.
This isn't really new, but is becoming really popular, and the younger generations have a new name for it. You may like it, or you may think it's pointless. What is it?
Uh-oh. Give me that question again. Let's break it down.
This isn't really new, but is becoming really popular. The younger generations have a new name for it. You may like it, or you may think it's pointless. What is it?
All right. All right. What's going on? What's this new
What
thing?
is it?
What is this new thing? I'm curious if you would do this.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So it's something you do.
All right.
I think I would do this. I think so. Let's go to the phone lines here.
Good morning. What's your answer?
Manners.
Manners. It's not doing manners, but that's a good answer. Laney J, can you save his life?
Geocaching?
Oh, no, he hung up on you.
Oh, well, he's a loser.
The hell? Well, he knew his
Sir.
he knew his answer matched that as well.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, you guys, give us a call.
All right.
This isn't really new, but it's becoming really popular, and the younger generations have a name for it. You may like it, or you may think it's pointless. What is it?
Most people I know would say manners is something old and nobody has it these days, not the other way around.
Right.
It's not something new.
That's right.
It's kind of, it may be a trend. It may be like a trend. It may be a trend and it's something you do. It's a trend. It's trendy and it's something you do.
Okay, so you guys, you got to give us a call. We got to get some answers in here.
I'm going to win today, I think.
Yeah, I think you are.
Let me see what the answer is coming in on the chat ski
That's what I was
says.
going to say. Has Chat's got anything?
Ooh, listening to vinyl. That is an outstanding answer. Listening to vinyl is an outstanding
yeah,
answer.
I like that. That's good.
Because that's something old. It is actually becoming more popular again.
Okay. It is. You are right.
Brisa says doing TikTok dances.
Okay.
All right. It's not TikTok dances.
Dance offs.
But this may be something you see on TikTok. Maybe how you learned about this, especially this term that they're using for it.
Okay.
So again, it's something you do. Something you do.
All right, you guys. This isn't really new, but it's becoming really popular, and the younger generations have a new name for it. You may like it, or you may think it's pointless. What is it?
So Robert says do-it-yourself projects. The name they call it, DIY projects. Great
That's
answer.
right.
Not what we're looking for. Let's go to this line here.
Good morning. What's your answer?
Sorry, I'm not calling to answer. I just wanted to give kind of an emergency update on Old Brokenbow Highway.
Go right ahead.
Passable. It's almost impassable past Luke Plata School. I just came from Holly Creek School. On my way out there, it wasn't that bad, but on the way back, there's a spot that water is rushing over, and it's almost impassable.
Okay. Thank you so much for that.
You.
We appreciate that announcement. We'll keep that out there. You have a wonderful morning. All righty. Thank you. Bye-bye. There you go. I like that. We appreciate that call. That area now becoming impassable. And I like how she said, I went through it and then I came back, and on the way back, water's coming over now. So again, if water is rushing over a roadway, there's no guarantee that roadway is still there. It could have been washed out underneath.
That's true.
So you may think you're just driving on very thin amount of water, but you may fall in. So we've already had one high water rescue this morning. We are aware of at least one. So again, be careful out there this morning, guys. Brooke says acting cringe. Acting cringe.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, that's a good answer. Not what we're looking for today. It's not acting cringe. Lisa says canning. That's a great answer. Think about it.
That is. Yep.
Think about it. This is going to be something you may choose to. It's vacation-esque. We'll call it that. It's vacation-esque.
Oh.
May have to do with vacation.
Okay. This isn't really new, but it's becoming really popular, and the younger generations have a new name for it. You may like it, or you may think it's pointless. What is it?
So here's an example. It's not the correct answer. Staycations.
I was going to say that.
Yeah. Okay. So that like it became popular a little while back. It's not as popular now. So this one is becoming more popular, and it's got a phrase that they're using. The kids are using these days.
I was going to say using home remedies.
Oh, I like it.
You know,
I
because
like
people kind of died down for a while, and now everybody's like, no medicine. So, okay.
Road trips, going to Disney, glamping. That's a great answer. Something. Glamping. Now, this is going to be a newer. Glamping would probably be the closest answer we've had. Glamping.
Okay.
Because this is a glamorous, usually. It's not a cruise specifically, but this could be a cruise, Gemma.
Yeah, Laney J doesn't know anything.
It's definitely a vacation. It's a type of vacation. But this one, some people be like, really? There's no way I'm paying to do that.
Okay.
So no, it's not a work vacation. It's not a vacation, but you still got to work the whole time. It's not that.
Okay.
Maybe closer to the opposite of that.
Yeah. So you guys got answers? Call us.
It's not the staycation, Archie.
Y'all know the numbers.
It's not backpacking. It's not a cruise. It's not sailing specifically. I need an update on terms. Exactly. This is what that is, an update on terms, because I had never heard of this prior to this statement.
Yeah. Oh, well, that's probably why I don't have an answer.
It's in your lifestyle news for the day if you're looking it up. If you're trying to Google it right now. Let's
you guys
see.
don't have any answers?
Yeah, Brooke says, does anyone have a teen that can teach me?
Yeah.
I'm with you, Brooke.
That's right.
Do anything from the donut shop? I just got the text.
Yeah.
She said yes. She said
Stop
yes. Boom, text. Brisa said rent an Airbnb. You may rent an Airbnb for this. So it's going to be about what you're doing during the trip, less about where you're going or you know what I mean, or what you're staying in. Does that make sense? Because you could stay, it could be any type of vacation. It's more about what you're doing on the vacation. So it could be a cruise, it could be a beach vacay, it could be a mountain vacay. You know what I mean? It could be any of those, but it's actually what you're doing. Nobody? Not hiking.
Know.
Hiking is something you would often do on vacation. This one you do on vacation every time as well, but this vacation is for this in particular. Not spelunking, but that's a good answer. It's not snorkeling, Ben. Not going off the grid, but you could definitely go off the grid to do this. What?
I don't even know.
You don't have anything?
No. I am not.
Let's see here. I'm going to try to narrow it down for you again.
Naked and Afraid?
That's a good one. I like
They're
that.
going camping? Okay.
It's not Naked and Afraid. It's not any kind of TV show. It's hard to narrow this down, man. All right. Relax. That's the closest answer we've had because that's pretty much all you're doing on this. Or even more than relaxing in that nature.
A silentcation?
A silentcation? Wait a minute. What's that?
Like a silent vacation?
That's the closest answer we've had so far.
There you go, Christy Poole.
It is blank, but it's not silent vacation.
Okay.
It does start with an S. The first word starts with an S, and I'll say the last word is retreat instead of vacation. It's blank retreat. The correct answer is blank retreat, and the first word does start with an S.
All right, so who knows it? Call in. You just got like 2 minutes.
But it's not a silent vacation. That's a great answer, Christy. I like that. Silentcation.
You got something else, Christy?
You usually silent, not all the time, but usually silent when you do this. Not going for a hike, Brisa. It's a little too much activity. Let's go to this line here.
Good morning. What's your answer?
What is a summer vacation?
No, it's not a summer vacation, or does it have to be in a form of a question? What is a summer vacation? It's not about the time of the year you're doing it.
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go to this line here.
Good morning. What's your answer?
The S stands for secret.
Secret vacation or secret retreat. That's a great answer. It's not secret retreat.
A spontaneous retreat?
I like it. It's not spontaneous retreat. Let's go to this line here.
Good morning. What's your answer?
A spa retreat.
It's not a spa retreat.
A self-care retreat?
It's not a self-care retreat. Y'all are dancing around it now. Y'all are getting there. Oops. I just redialed somebody.
Ooh.
I could do that now. Let's go to this line here.
Good morning. What's your answer?
A spa retreat?
It's not a spa retreat.
A singles retreat?
It's not a singles retreat. Y'all are dancing around it. Let's go to this line here.
Good morning. What's your answer?
Self retreat.
What?
Self.
A self retreat. No, it's not a self retreat.
I don't.
All right, let's go to this line here.
Good morning. What's your answer?
Sleep.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Sleep.
Sleep what?
Retreat.
A sleep retreat! It's correct! I hate having to pull it out of. Who do we have on the phone?
Vicky Perez.
All right, Vicky, congratulations. It is a sleep retreat. Come by the radio station and pick up your certificate. Thanks for playing, Vicky. Stop interrupting me. Excuse me. There we go.
He gets you all the
He
time.
gets me all the time now.
Hey, the main street through Valiant, Highway 70, is blocked off. It is flooded.
Oh,
blocked
no.
off. Yep.
All right, so that's definitely more important, this weather. So keep the weather coming. We need to get those comments on our Facebook post. We've got a power outage Facebook post out there. We're also putting trees down and road blockages on those. So you can definitely comment those on our post. So, yeah. How much would you pay for a good night's sleep, Laney J?
I don't know.
I think I get a fairly good night's sleep most of the time. So I don't see myself paying for a good night's sleep. But it says here, the new Sleep Retreat tends to offer a sleep-friendly environment, luxurious location, and some even target specific sleep disorders. If you have a disorder. It says here, many also offer meditation and relaxation exercises. It says here, if you're thinking of joining, though, you may be asked to complete an assessment detailing your medical history and sleep schedule. However, it says here, there's research in these methods that says offers some great vacation time. So how much, or do you think you would pay for a sleep vacation, or just any vacation where you do nothing but rest?
I mean, yeah, you would, because, sometimes you'd be like, man, I just feel like going to an odd town and getting a hotel room and sleeping all weekend.
Right.
So, yeah, I could see that. I assume that you want your regular from the donut shop.
I love my regular.
Okay, that's what I told you.
Thank you so much. All right, there we go. Now you know, no one's half the battle. G.I. Joe.
That's right.
Sleep retreats. Keep listening for the weather updates. We'll have road closures coming up after the weather, local news, statewide news, and statewide sports. All up now. It's Best Country 106 Jay and Laney J Live.
Your tri-state area weather forecast brought to you by.
Yeah, I'm not much of a sleep retreat kind of guy, personally. So there you go. For sure.
Now they've given us a couple of flood warnings.
Yeah.
Yep.
Dad's gums.
Bria said selfie retreat. I see that now. That's
Selfie
funny.
retreat. Oh, my bad. Huh?
Valentine's for Veterans, Monday, February the 3rd from 10 to 11 a.m.
All right,
at the
Chats, we want to take a break
Library.
and let you enjoy the
High
news, and
School
we will get
FCCLA
right
and
back.
Club are having a hygiene drive.
I'll let you look outside, guys. See what the rain is looking
The
like today.
organization with the most points by the deadline of February 7th will win a pizza party. If you have questions, contact Miss Anderson at the Broken Bow High School. For
Miss
more details on
Anderson.
these community
Mr.
events and others,
Anderson.
log on to our website, SEOKradio.com. If you have an event you would like to add, email it to us, kkbi1061fm@gmail.com. I'm Laney J reporting.
From the Radio Oklahoma News Network, I'm Ann Roberts. A massive rescue operation taking place in Washington, D.C. after a mid-air collision between an American Airlines plane and a Black Hawk helicopter last night over the Potomac. Oklahoma U.S. Senator James Langford reacted to the event on social media, saying he and his wife are praying for those involved. The flight originated out of Wichita, Kansas, and was carrying 64 passengers and crew members. 3 crew members were on board the helicopter.
So
A former McCurtain County teacher is facing charges for allegedly having inappropriate conversations with students and sending nude photos on social media. Radio Oklahoma's David McCollum with details.
43-year-old Tara Wright is accused of sending naked photos of herself to a 15-year-old boy. She also allegedly sent text messages to a 17-year-old boy suggesting sexual intercourse. Wright is charged with soliciting sexual conduct with a minor and electronically sending lewd or indecent proposals to a child under 16 years of age to have sexual relations.
The Oklahoma State Regions for Higher Education are proposing a 9.3% budget increase. Chancellor Sean Burrage says the state regions are requesting an additional $95 million above the current appropriation.
FY26 budget request prioritizes what our state needs: a stronger workforce, more graduates in critical fields, and higher education system that delivers measurable results.
State leaders begin the next session on Monday. The 2024 Health Ranking of Americans shows Oklahoma remains among the worst in the nation. Ranked at 47th is a number that has steadily gone down since 1991. Back then, the state was ranked 32nd. The state's physical environment is a measure of air and water quality, climate, and health and housing is 49th. Catch us every day on Spotify.com when you follow the Radio Oklahoma News Network podcast. For the Radio Oklahoma News Network, I'm Ann Roberts.
Checking in on the Beef Checkoff. Join us today, Heather Buckmaster from the Oklahoma Beef Council. Let's talk about some of the efforts to reach consumers.
Yes, the Oklahoma Beef Council promotional efforts in 2024 included an 11-month digital marketing campaign with the goal of inspiring and educating consumers in Oklahoma about the value of beef while reminding them to choose it for their next meal. With a strong emphasis on connected TV, the Oklahoma Beef Council showed ads on live sports, including Oklahoma Bowl games and the 2024 Summer Games in Paris. Overall, the campaign reached Oklahoma's consumers 20 million times. Additionally, the Oklahoma Beef Council also participated in a 6-week national e-commerce promotion targeting Oklahoma consumers with the national retailer during February Heart Month and March Nutrition Month. The campaign resulted in $2.25 million in traceable and attributable beef sales with a return on investment of $225 for every Oklahoma dollar invested in the campaign. To learn more about Beef Checkoff promotional efforts in Oklahoma, the U.S., and around the world, sign up for the Drive newsletter at drivingdemandforbeef.com.
Horatio State Bank has been proudly serving customers since 1905. Personal and business checking accounts, savings accounts, CDs, IRAs, a variety of loan options, online banking. There are many services that Horatio State Bank offers. Explore their website, HoratioStateBank.com, or visit with their friendly staff at one of their branches, conveniently located in Horatio, Foreman, and Ashdown. Experience the difference in banking with outstanding customer service. Horatio State Bank, member FDIC.
Here's the latest sports from the Radio Oklahoma Network. I'm Dave Lanning. Well, Stephen Curry hit a long three-pointer with a minute 52 left on the clock on the way to his 21 points. Andrew Wiggins scored 27, and Golden State beat Oklahoma City 116-109 night last night. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander scored 52 for the Thunder, 2 off his career high set against Utah last week. Gilgeous-Alexander had 17 points in the opening 8 minutes and 21 of his team's 34 first-quarter points. Brendan Housen scored 18 on 5 of 6 shooting. Coleman Hawkins scored 15, and Kansas State routed OSU 85-57 last night. Max Jones scored 14. Doug McDaniel scored 10, and the Wildcats had 10 players entering the scoring column. Reserve Marcellus Avery scored 22, shooting 7 for 8, and Bryce Thompson was the lone starter in double figures, scoring 11 points for the Cowboys. Dave Lanning on the Radio Oklahoma Network. It's the 64th annual production sale, Saturday, February 1st at 12:30 at the Messner Ranch near Slapout, Oklahoma. This sale will feature 140 service-age Hereford and Angus bulls and 60 Hereford and Angus heifer pairs and heavy breds. To view an online catalog and videos, go to dvauction.com or call 580-552-1555. It's the Messner Ranch annual production sale, Saturday, February 1st at the ranch near Slapout, Oklahoma. 580-552-1555.
Hillary Communications, serving more than 19,000 customers with telephone service in 22 counties throughout.
Cornmeal mush for breakfast.
The company also offers IP television service and internet speeds up to 1 gig. Hillary Communications continuously researches the marketplace for innovations and strives to improve underdeveloped areas, offering services that exceed expectations. To learn more, visit Hillary.com.
Globe Life Field is the home for
They
great
parked in
college
the
baseball.
flooded
Don't
zone
miss the
earlier.
2025 games at the home of the Texas Rangers. The
fun.
action begins with a
Hope
Shriners
they
Children's
wore their
College Showdown,
galoshes.
February 14th through the 16th. Next is the Amity Bank College Baseball Series, presented by Kubota.
What up, Chap?
Weekend
What's up,
number
I'm
2,
about
February 21st through the 23rd.
Tree down,
And weekend number 3,
eastbound lane,
February
Highway
28th
3,
through March
east
2nd.
of North
Don't
Pole
miss your
Store.
chance to see some of the top college baseball
Thank you
teams
for
in the
that.
nation. Visit globelifefield.com.
I remember
for
when
tickets
before they
and
started
more information.
Jay and Laney J
that
live,
area,
weekdays
it was
6 to
bad.
9:30
We'd get a tree
a.m.
down
on
over that
Best
highway
Country
spouting all the
106.
time.
Warning, Jay and Laney J
Thank
are
you, Nita.
equal opportunity offenders. Listen at your own risk.
Wake up, don't just lay there like
cold granite stone.
Wake up.
I was dreaming about something you understand. Wake me up before you go.
Gotta wake up, get up.
And I'm calling out, get up, get up, get up, what's taking so long? Get up, get up, get a move on.
Is it closed, Casper? I was talking to Chad.
Okay. That's right. Put your hands together. Best Country 106 is Jay and Laney J live. Good morning, Laney J.
Good morning.
Getting all kinds of reports of flooded areas. Matter of fact, the fire department is reporting lots of road closures now as well. And one fireman asks, please, to let the public know, don't drive around barriers.
Oh, you guys, yeah, don't do that.
I think they've already rescued one person that drove around a barrier and then got swept away. So again, guys, trees down in the area. We just had a report, tree down eastbound lane, Highway 3, east of the North Pole store. So again, very saturated the ground is. So we're definitely seeing those trees, those big old trees come down. So just be careful as you head off to work this morning. Prepare to deal with a lot of flooding, as still raining, not as heavy as it was about an hour ago, but it's still coming down out there. Good morning, Riley. Welcome to the show. Thank you for joining us, everybody.
That's right.
How do you, I wonder how you measure up when it comes to how Americans are spending.
I don't know.
I'm curious. Let me know.
Okay.
All right. When it comes to spending, the average household spends about $77,000 annually. Okay. Just over 25,000 of that usually goes towards housing. About 13,000 is spent on transportation. About 9,500 spent on insurance and pensions, and 6,000 on health care.
Okay.
Thought that was interesting.
It is. I don't know.
Sounds like we got a phone call coming in. Let's go. Oh,
Maybe not.
All right. Not no more.
You guys remember, I know it's probably a little bit late for this, but if your bus didn't come this morning and you can get to school, go ahead and take the kids to school.
Yes.
Bus is not coming. There were several flooded roads, and you know our bus drivers, they're very cautious.
Yeah.
Very careful. So also I want to say happy birthday to Tag Mooney. Today is Tag's birthday. Big 17.
What?
Yeah, he's
he
17.
Almost grown.
I
Mom.
know. I hate it.
You hear that?
Yeah. She's probably having a rough day.
Yeah. may break down
That's
every
right.
few minutes.
That's right. Happy birthday, Tag.
Love it. Happy birthday. Another report of water over roads in Baptiste-Pickens. The Baptiste-Pickens Road and Baptiste School is going to have a virtual day today. So now we have had our first statement of a school canceling today. Virtual day, I should say, due to the flooding in that area. So again, Baptiste schools will have a virtual day today. Thank you to the McCurtain County Emergency Management Facebook page for commenting that to us.
Absolutely.
So again, we've had reports of water over the highway in Valiant, right?
Yes. And that road is shut down.
So it's not like it's just maybe impassable. They shut it down.
It is
You can't
blocked
go past, and
That's
don't do
right.
it. Don't do it. It's better if you just turn around. Don't drive.
I agree.
Good morning, Letitia. Another story we were talking the other day about, I think it was the impossible question that brought up the fact that it's a lot of men think it's fine to bring food or drink into the bathroom, in a public bathroom.
Okay.
Well, apparently other people think the same. A Jersey Mike's manager claims she saw a DoorDasher bring a customer's food into the bathroom with her. She says she tried to report the incident to DoorDash. Quote, "Are you going to allow the customer to know what transpired here? Because I don't have access to call the customer and let her know." You can hear the manager saying as the DoorDasher goes into the restroom, "It's unclear if the company was able to successfully alert the customer. It says, make sure y'all get up and come get y'all's food because it's nasty work out here for real."
Oh.
Oh, my goodness. It says here, if the price wasn't a reason to stop using DoorDash, maybe food service like this should be.
Whoa.
Dang. I mean, you don't know what they do with your food if they're bringing your food to you.
That's right. You don't.
I know we've spoke with a local food dasher guy here, and they talk about they have special bags that they staple their food into right there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's closed up and locked up, and nobody can get into it.
Yeah. That's what you want.
That's what you want.
We don't want. Yeah. Mm-mm.
What?
Oh, we don't want anybody. If you bring me my food and it's not sealed, I'm done.
Did you hear that? Is it sealed up? No.
Oh, I trust her.
Absolutely. Good morning, Melissa. Oh, she said, good morning, my favorite peeps. Vanessa said, yep, that's it for DoorDash for me.
I'm telling you, you just don't want. Ugh. Gosh. Okay.
It's crazy.
Don't mess with the food.
And I think I found my side gig.
Okay. What do we think it is?
Anybody need a villain in their life? Guys, think about this. All right. This guy, he offers a strange, controversial service. He poses as a villain, harasses people so the partner can save the day.
Oh.
Yeah. Says here, I'm a villain for hire. I allow clients to show off how masculine they are. So one day they said somebody commented that his long hair and clothing made him look like a villain or a gang member.
Okay. Okay.
So he said, maybe I could just use this. He charges about $22 per event, which seems very, very low.
It does.
Maybe if there's some physical violence added, then you have to add more money possibly. But it says the clients do have to cover the travel costs if it's a far distance, though. It says when the boyfriend went to the bathroom, I pretended to harass his girlfriend. When he came back out, he confronted me like the hero he was, and I backed away.
Okay.
I'm cool with that. I could do that. I could be a villain.
Well, yeah,
No,
I
don't
think
think I could.
No, I think you could.
Michael Poole said he'd do it for $10. You already undercutting me? Dang. I haven't even created this side gig, and Michael Poole's already undercutting me.
Man,
half price.
Come on.
Half price villain.
Come on. That's
That
not
okay?
fair.
Okay, Dewey went where I thought immediately. I was like, this is going to turn out bad.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The girlfriend's going to be packing or something. You know what I'm saying? Whip it out. Oh yeah, and then all of a sudden it's like, no, I didn't. Too late.
Yep. Done.
You know what I mean?
You're done.
Exactly. This wouldn't work as well in the South.
Absolutely.
Everybody's
not.
packing.
That's right. I agree. It would not work. Don't do it.
Don't do it. Hey, you got Inside the Industry coming up?
I have a mix of industry and music today.
Perfect. Then we will jump into our mixture of industry and music news. Is she leaving?
I think so.
Don't leave.
Please wait.
Please. I got 2 seconds left. No.
2 seconds.
2 seconds.
2 seconds.
We'll keep it rolling. It's Best Country 106, Jay and Laney J live. Little Randy Rogers Band, Kiss Me in the Dark.
Oh, don't
18
turn
minutes
the light
after
on.
8 a.m. We've got your news, your country entertainment industry style news coming up next. It's Best Country 106 with Jay and Laney J live. Good morning.
Sailors sail, cowboys
Clear.
ride, lovers love.
No, she's still there.
What did I just say? I'm going.
Soft and low, let the shadows dance. Baby, don't hold back. Kiss me in the dark, roll me through the night. Hold me like you never let me go. Hit me with your heart till the morning light. Let your skin talk to my soul. Kiss me in the dark. Strip away everything. That there's nothing getting in our way. Ties that bind.
Thank you.
Where's the
Thank you.
wine?
Have a good day.
Take them off and leave them on that side.
That's fine. Yes, I'm in no rush. I don't think they will. Thank you. Okay. Thank you. Have a good day. Yes.
Kiss me in the dark. I guess we can do a come back after your news and give them an update on what Lowe's was.
Okay.
Without a single word, maybe we can say something.
1, 2, 3, go.
Southeast Oklahoma Radio. How may I help you? Yes, ma'am. It's the main highway. Yeah, it's Highway 70 through Valiant. Okay. All right. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Clear, tchotchkes. Howdy. How do y'all make money over the air? We sell advertising. Businesses want us to talk about them so they can sell their products or their services. That's the number one revenue for radio.
And listen online at work.
Makes you enjoy work a little more.
Log on.
SEOKradio.com. Best Country 106.
MKB Finance is now located in Broken Bow. You'll get the same great service in a great new location. MKB Finance brings you excellent service with over 25 years of experience in personal loans. No matter what your loan needs are, MKB Finance is there to help you through those tough times in life. Hop on in for cash at MKB Finance on East Choctaw Street, next to the Hidden Gem Flea Market in Broken Bow, just north of Walmart. MKB Finance.
Do you need equipment that
Never
works as
thought of
hard as
that
you do?
before.
Visit
Makes
Route
sense.
Sales and Rental at 5244.
Yeah, that's the number one income for most of your media companies is advertising. Sponsorships specifically.
There's zero-turn mowers and premium forestry equipment.
Spot ads and sponsorships.
Technicians are factory trained and ready to keep your equipment in peak condition. Visit them today or give them a call at 580-584-2071.
What's up, Sean?
Bug out pest solution. Do you got roaches in your kitchen or bed bugs in your sheets? Why call the other guys when you know that they can't compete? Are ants marching in your windows? Are there spiders spinning webs? Are mosquitoes buzzing all around and messing with your head? They got the spray, they got the bait, they got the magic dust. They lay it down, yeah, all around and kill out all them bugs.
Call Bug Out Pest Solutions today, 870-584-9724.
Yes, that was Froggy Fresh. Yes, that was Froggy Fresh on our show, just for the record.
Yeah, it was.
It's time for Laney J to go inside the industry with some country entertainment news. Rub elbows with the country star. Sorry.
No. Do you know who Kimberly Schleppman is? She is from Little Big Town.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, she had this big wedding in 2006, and she's been keeping this a secret for like 20 years. She was already married when she had that big wedding. Like, she admitted it in an interview the other day, and she had to call her parents before the interview came out because nobody knew.
That's hilarious.
She said there's only like 4 people that knew, and someone was asking her, do you have any exciting, secret stories, that nobody knows? And then she was finally like, all right, I'm just going to tell it. She had a big wedding in 2006, but 6 months prior to that, they had been in Vegas and they just eloped, and they only told like 2 of their friends, and that was it.
That's hilarious.
So her mom and dad were like, are you serious? But they weren't mad at her or anything.
That happens a lot these days, I think.
Yeah.
Kind of eloping quietly,
Yeah.
and then coming back and having a reception for all your friends and family and loved ones. But you wanted to go do it for you guys, not for them.
Right.
I love
That's
that.
right.
I'm
Yeah.
cool with that.
Yeah, me too. AI may have an extraordinary ability to cut production cost on movies. Yeah, they're saying that AI may cut some stuff down. That's probably may cut some jobs as well. So we'll see what happens in the movie industry.
I mean, come on. If you're an animatronics guy, you've already had to move over to digital reproduction.
True.
If you're that guy, should just move on into AI production. You know what I mean?
You might as well let it help you.
We are embracing it here slowly but surely.
You much more than me. But now I find myself like, oh no, you should definitely try it. I asked a business one day. I said, well, what about this? And he said, ChatGPT. And I said, really? He said, yeah, go there right now and look it up. And I did. And I was like, oh, okay. He said, I knew it, but I couldn't remember everything.
Right.
You know, but there are businesses that are using it and it's helping them.
Oh, yeah. No, in the education field, it can cut down teacher planning time tons.
Oh, I believe that.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah. And I imagine, like, if I was a teacher, there would be a lot I wouldn't know.
Yeah.
So I would have to ask AI. Meg Ryan and Billy Crystal reunited to recreate a When Harry Met Sally iconic scene.
Oh, that's cool.
So that's out there if you're interested in it. Meg Ryan said it was super nostalgic.
Really?
And it was, yeah. And it just made her year. That
That's
it was just such a great thing. So, I mean, I don't know. I think it's pretty cool. That was a great movie. All right, you guys. I had a little bit of country music history.
Uh-oh.
This day in 1958, Merle Haggard was 21 years old. And he was convicted of some crimes.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so that's when he had to do a little stint in the big house. So
a stint in the big house.
That's right. In 1972, Chris Christopherson was given 5 nominations for Grammys. That was for Help Me Make It Through the Night, For the Good Times, and Me and Bobby McGee.
Nice.
That's pretty cool. In 1985, Warner Brothers had a recording session with Randy Travis, On the Other Hand, and Prairie Rose. So those were great songs. In 1994, the Big Game's Rockin' Country halftime show had Clint Black, Travis Tritt, and Tanya Tucker. They also had the Judds as a guest, and that was the year the Cowboys beat the Bills.
What?
30-13.
That's funny.
Yeah, I thought it was awesome. So anyway, this is a few things that happened in history. You know, right. In 2002, the success of Alan Jackson's Drive album became international, which, you know, we know Alan Jackson was super successful. So I don't know. It's pretty awesome. And Keith Urban's You'll Think of Me video premiered on CMT in 2004. That song also, Keith Urban's ex spoke out about that recently. And she didn't like it when he made that song. She got mad. She said that he absolutely recorded that song, directed it to her.
That's hilarious.
So she was angry. And she never spoke out about it until recently. So it's pretty funny. I'm sure Keith's wife's like, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, move on.
Yeah, exactly.
That's it for your industry, country, entertainment news. Thank you for hanging in.
I love it.
Me too.
All right, then. Well, how about then? Little Keith Urban. You'll think of me then.
Let's do
it. Let's see the song. Let's listen to the song Keith Urban wrote about his ex-wife.
Yes.
According to her. Huh. You probably think the song is about you. You're so vain.
Woke up early this morning around
Clear. Blaine Blake. Thanks for the follow there. It's not a tumor. It's not a tumor at all.
It's not a tumor.
It's not a tumor at all. What up, Chatskis? Y'all doing all right? Let's look at the outdoors again.
Let's do it.
How's them outdoors doing?
It looks actually really pretty out there right now.
It is kind of pretty.
Yeah.
It's kind of pretty with the everything's clean. I like the cleanliness of rain, you know?
Me too.
Everything looks clean outside. My sweater, you have nothing else to weather.
I feel a whole lot better.
Because you'll think of me.
You will.
Y'all will think of me.
You will like it.
You'll think of me.
Emotions live.
Is it brekkie time?
Good morning. Are you ready for brekkie?
Yeah, I'm ready for brekkie.
I think I'll wait.
Okay.
You got to get it. You have to leave.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, speaking of.
What?
I mean, let me address this with the chat.
Yeah?
You didn't text me back yesterday.
For real? Uh-oh.
No, you got my message about the installation we need to do.
Yes, I did.
Okay.
That's right.
Okay.
Yes,
Yeah,
I do
just
remember
making
that.
sure you got it.
I did. That's pretty good, Wolford.
Yeah, I like that.
That's pretty good.
Yep.
Villain for Rent called Dastardly J.
That's funny.
I'm saving that one. I'm saving both of them. I'm posting them on our Instagram.
That's a good idea.
Posting them on the gram.
Oh. The passengers that were on that American Airlines flight were figure skaters from the U.S. and Russia, their coaches and family members.
Dang.
You think of me. He said, take your cat, leave my sweater.
Bass Country 106, Jay and Laney J live. That's us. Good morning, Laney J.
Good morning.
What a day. What a day it's been. Just kind of recapping, folks. We've had a lot of rain, lots of floodwaters in the area. Be careful as you head off to work this morning.
Yes.
Lots of roads have been announced closed. Lots of trees down. So just, man, don't cross that flooded water zone.
And don't think that just because it stopped raining, it's not going to be flooded anymore. It's supposed to rain all day, but we know the water runs south. So if it's not that bad right now, it could be rough for you later. But Highway 70 through Valiant there is blocked off. There is a tree down on Highway 3 east of South Pole Store or North Pole Store.
Gotcha.
But they'll get that taken care of. You know, but you got to give them time. You got to give everybody time to get there and get stuff taken care of. So just be careful out there. Really seriously turn around. Don't drown. Avoid that flood water. It's not worth it. We want you to be safe.
Right.
So we do have a post on our Facebook page that has some road closures on it there. There's also some power outages reported in the county. So just know your linemen, they're out there working on it. If you hadn't been restored yet, you will be soon. So
I like it.
Just give everybody a chance to get there and get it taken care of. And
3, 2, 1. It may be posting. Go ahead. And
some of your businesses may not be open at their regular time today, but they may be opening later. So yeah, I know the Brokobo tag office was going to open late. None of them could get out. So there may be other businesses. When you go, if they're closed, check back a little bit later. Maybe call before you go.
Yeah.
Because you just want to make sure that you can, get your stuff taken care of. So, all right. And Baptiste School is virtual today.
Yes. No in-person schooling today in Baptiste.
That's right.
Due to the flooding.
Yeah. Quite a bit of water there.
Are you behind on your wellness exams?
No.
A third of American women are, apparently.
Really?
It says here, 36% of American women are behind on receiving a mammogram or other exams.
Yeah.
Says 2,000 women, a survey of 2,000 women also found that 33% of women who are behind on health exams feel anxiety about going to the doctor and getting them.
Mm-hmm.
Only 24% said they felt like they knew their heart disease risk. Quote, heart disease can go easily undetected or unnoticed because it can occur without obvious symptoms. Says here, this is true especially for women because their symptoms can differ from those experienced by men. or they can be completely asymptomatic, meaning no symptoms whatsoever.
Right.
It says after menopause, a woman's risk of heart disease increases as well.
It does.
So, ladies, anxiety. There was other things that they cited, like cost and taking care of children, not having the time.
That's true.
But number one was anxiety.
I think all insurances now will pay for those exams because they're considered
Preemptive or whatever.
Yeah, they're like your screenings and stuff that you get, ladies. They'll pay for those, or you may have a very small copay.
Well, I think we realized about 20 years ago that if we do the preemptive stuff, we catch it way sooner, and it costs the health industry a lot less.
That's right.
So that makes sense for us to pay for those to be paid for.
Yes.
That way we can catch it early. It costs much less to treat it, and you have a better chance of survival.
That's right.
As well.
That's what I was going to say. It's better all the way around. But I get it because I'm nervous about it too.
Are you?
Oh yeah. I mean, I think that's just
The
natural.
wife has a funny term for it. I think you use it on the radio. It's called the boob squishing.
Yeah.
She's got to get a boob squishing.
Well,
because that's kind of what they do, right? They squeeze them real flat
Yes.
so they can get a video, a picture of
Yes.
the
And it's
mammos.
It's not that bad. So
It's not that bad.
no, it's
She's
not that bad.
not the same. Not the same for her. is what she
No,
said.
I know, and I know why it's not the same for her. But everybody always told me how dreadful and horrible it was, and then when I did it for the first time, I was like, okay. I mean, there
It's
was
pain.
a little bit.
There's uncomfortableness involved, but it wasn't like so bad that you didn't need to do it.
Right.
I got you.
Yeah, it's something
Sarah
that
says
definitely get through.
she does say it does hurt. It does hurt. And I imagine the more you have there to squish, the more painful it would be.
That's
There-
right.
There has to be a certain thickness before they'll get that,
Yes.
ouch.
Yeah.
Guys, aren't you glad that's not how we got to get our
I'm telling
certain
you,
tests?
but we got to do that other test that is not. It could
That's
be a little bit
invasive,
painful,
too.
But it's uncomfortable.
Yeah.
But you guys have to do some other stuff that's just not cool. We wouldn't want to do that.
We won't talk about that. We'll talk about that with Dr. Lofton Wednesday.
He's probably gonna be like, "Look, y'all, I'm gonna need y'all to knock it off." I know, Dr. Loft.
Sharon King says water. Okay, she's given us we've told y'all this before, but for those just joining us, we want y'all to know there is water over the road there, Highway 70 in Valiant. And I believe you said they closed the road down.
They did. That's what.
At one point. The one point they did close the road completely. So, I mean, obviously water moves.
It
and
does.
If the rain lightens up, then, the flood waters may move down. So we may have some of that stuff may open back up in the near future. But thank you, Sharon, again, for the reminder. Lots of roads closed this morning due to high water.
Right.
Be careful out there, guys. Be careful.
Yes, please do.
Please.
Be careful.
And like we mentioned, Baptiste, you probably already know this if you're in Baptiste, but Baptiste schools are doing
virtual
learning today.
Yes. So everybody just be safe. Be safe. Be safe.
Denise says it's that arm position they put you in for the squish that's the worst.
Yeah.
Gotcha. No, I mean, I understand anxiety. Shoot, I have to go to Dr. Lofton and get my annual checkup, but I don't, and I've been over there at a time I could just walk across the street or across the parking lot and go get my appointment, but I just don't do it. Another announcement here.
Put that on my list.
Yeah. And Doc Loft, can I get Laney J to set my appointments, please? All right. McCurtain County Emergency Management comments again, not closed, but Phillips Road in Garvin is flooded, folks. Report from the Garvin Volunteer Fire Department is coming out. So thank you, McCurtain County Emergency Management.
Yes.
Phillips Road in Garvin is flooded again. Be careful out there, guys. Lots of flooding, lots of rain has happened over the last 24 hours. We have reported over 3.5 inches.
Yes, that's what the 24-hour rainfall accumulation was.
Pam has a great question. Well, she made a statement. It's a question for me. Do guys need mammograms too? If so, when? Because
it happens.
It does.
It
That's what I'm
happens
saying.
to men.
So when would maybe, and I'm gonna guess Dr. Lofton will probably say when some of your stuff comes back that you elevated, maybe that's when somebody would pay for it, an insurance.
Yes.
Insurance probably doesn't pay for a man's mammogram. I don't know, unless a doctor says it's needed.
Or if you have a history of breast cancer in your family, like if you had several women in your family that had breast cancer, the man would need to get one.
I've had several women in my family have breast cancer.
If you had any of the symptoms,
Lumps and things of that nature?
Yes,
Gotcha.
and skin changes,
That's
stuff like
a pretty
that.
big lump, but yeah, that's just my muscles.
All right, I'm out of here. Done. He's got the lumps.
My lumps, my lovely push-up
Manly
lumps.
lumps.
My lovely push-up lumps.
Yeah.
Speaking of, did we go over? We did. We went over 5,000. Hey, you are a dedicated runner, my friend.
I know. I seen him.
He's running in the rain.
Yep, he's jogging.
Running in the rain. He's running in the rain. What?
He's
Y'all
doing
wanna do
well. No, that was good. I thought it was awesome.
Running in the rain.
I see him running occasionally, so I know he's not just out running.
He's not sprinting from the wall at this
Yeah,
point.
that's right. So
Melissa's
not
after him.
chasing
I love it.
Yada, yada, yada. All right, you guys. Be swap shop time here in about 20 minutes.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, make sure you get ready to get your calls in. All right. Let's see. Ooh.
I was looking for something in particular.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I can't
Good
find
song?
it. Maybe.
It's there.
Maybe not.
Maybe it's there.
Maybe.
Maybe not.
Ooh.
Morgan Wallen's supposed to release a new song tomorrow.
For reals?
For realsies.
Oh,
It's
man.
going to be fun.
We've been trying to give y'all some good directions all morning long on how not to,
Oh, great
get
song.
flooded. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So take those good directions and listen.
Yeah,
don't
stay home
drive
with some
through.
sweet tea.
Yeah, don't drive through the water.
That's
this
right.
morning. All right, here's Billy Carrington, followed by George Strait. We'll be back. It's Best Country 106.
Selling turnips on a flatbed.
Clear. Northwest. Let's see. National Weather Service in Shreveport says we could get up to 2 to 3 more inches of rain today with locally higher amounts possible. Telling you what, 5 to 6 inches, man, that'd be crazy.
Oh, the phone lines are temporarily down for District 3 County Barn.
Uh-oh. Thank you, Billy, for that statement.
They can call District 2. Okay.
All right.
My goodness.
Man, lots going on today.
Yes.
Well, we appreciate y'all joining us. Greetings from Chicago. Welcome, Chicago, Illinois.
Yeah.
The Lionize. Lipper. At first I read Looper, and I was like, that's not our Looper, is it? But you're right, it's Lipper.
Lipper.
Why would our Looper be in Chicago? But he's not.
You never know with him.
That's true. He may be. You fool. Should have been love. Do-do-do-do-do-do. What?
I was laughing at you.
Oh, okay.
I do that occasionally.
That's true. It's okay. I'm cool with it.
Okay, good.
What?
You know, I'll be paying attention to people that don't know how to drive. I thought he was going to hit your car.
I almost got hit twice this morning by the same vehicle on the way
Are
to
you
work.
serious?
Yeah, white Dodge Ram pickup, Arkansas. I couldn't tell if it was Arkansas plates or if it was. He looked like he was headed to Arkansas, but no. So at the light, Sonic, turn out.
Yeah.
Okay. I get into the fast lane because you know me, I turn into the proper lane.
Right.
Okay. The vehicle was coming straight on the highway there on South Park Drive. I hit my blinker, got into the right lane, and we both hit the light at Love's at the same time. So he's in the fast lane, I'm in the slow lane, right? We go. And he's kind of pacing with me the whole time, right? And then right as we get to the light, I'm about to take a right, coming onto Martin, he hops over behind me. And then follows my butt all the way till I get to the turn here where I flick the blinker on, and the last second tries to jump out of the way and barely misses me. So I gave him the old flicker. You know.
Yeah, I saw
Flicker,
you.
come
Dude.
here, flicker.
Yeah.
But he kept going. But yeah, it's like, come on, man. You the whole time you needed to turn and you were trying to pass me in the rain? In the rain, it was coming down, bro. And I'm doing 35.
Yeah, and it's
bro. And you paced with me the whole time, and like I was supposed to let you pass or something, and I was in front of you the whole time, bro.
Yeah.
That was disgusting driving on your part. Then again, probably worse than Tyson. We're pilgrims into Queen. It's probably where he was headed this morning at 5 a.m. Hated if it was you.
Yesterday, I was behind Walmart and I pulled up to the stop sign, and there was an SUV coming. And I was like, I'm not going because she's about to run this damn stop sign. And she did. She blew right through it. And the people over here honked at her. These people right here were doing this because, I mean, she's probably going 40 miles an hour.
Yeah.
But
Where
all
was
of
this
us
at?
were stopped behind Walmart.
Yeah.
Where they
Walmart. It's a flashing red stop sign. You
Yeah.
can't miss it unless
That's
you
right.
ain't paying attention.
You didn't
You
see
doing
it.
this right here?
Yeah.
This is what you're doing.
Yeah.
Oh, well, why is everybody honking at me?
Yeah, that's exactly what happened. She just wasn't paying attention. Like you said, you can't miss it. It's red and flashing. But and then she just kind of
That's hilarious.
he ain't honking at you for no reason.
If I, you know, it all depends on the vehicle I'm in. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If I was in the old pickup, well, I'd creep down in front of her, let her take out in the front end. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't need it anyway. If I'm in the Mustang, ain't happening. Time to build an ark. Nah. God's already promised he'd never do that again. Funny joke, though. I'm sure that's true.
Presbyterian Falls. I guess Christy ain't going to work today.
Oh, Dad's gone.
Yeah.
Whoa, that's like a river.
Yeah, she said Presbyterian Falls Road. Man.
Wow.
I slept in the sunshine on the seashores of old Mexico. After one long siesta, I came wide awake in the night. I was startled by someone who shadowed the pale moonlight.
She's stuck at home with Jeremy.
Don't.
My newfound companion, one young senorita, offered
A broken hello.
to the gringo she found on the seashores of old Mexico.
Did you get a video from the South Side?
She spoke of
From the South Side?
and swore that she never
Oh,
her Mexican husband, she really had no great concern.
Southeast Oklahoma Radio. Good morning. How can I help you? Okay, yeah, we knew about that one. We didn't know. So, did y'all? Excuse me. Y'all did shut down the Old Brokenbow Highway. Okay. Oh, idiots. Yeah, we figured that's what happened on. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Bass Country 106, Jay and Laney J live. Laney J is currently on the phone getting an update on the road closures and all the good stuff that's going on out there with all the rain we're getting. So, you know, that's how that works. About 10 minutes till the top of the hour, 9 o'clock. Of course, we have your, what is that? We have a swap shop on the way, so stay tuned for that. We'll give her a little bit of time. to get that information, and we'll come back with all of it. Up next, here's Big and Rich. Save a horse, ride a cowboy.
All right, we sure appreciate the update. Thank you so much. All right, over there.
Claire.
Here you go.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Some new information there?
Yeah.
I like it. I like it a lot. Kills and it thrills like the horns on my Silverado grill.
That was the sheriff's office.
Nice. Thank you, Sheriff's Office. We'll come back and give an update. All night long. Took her out gigging frogs, introduced her to my old bird dog. Sang her every Willie Nelson song I could think of. We made love. When I saddle up my horse and I ride into the city. Good song. Jordan Polk is now on the birthday list. Yes, ma'am. Thank you, Cody. Excuse me. Bigfoot Shenanigans just got the #2 gifted badge. What? Thank you for the chilies, Wolford. A horse might be useful right now. I'll tell you what. A cowboy. That's Country 106, Jay and Laney J live. Good morning, Laney J.
Good morning.
All right. Cody Renee says, can I put Jordan Polk on the birthday list?
All right. We've got Jordan Polk on the birthday list.
Happy birthday, Jordan.
Hey, listen, you guys, I got an update for you.
Okay.
I just talked to the sheriff's office.
Mm-hmm.
First and foremost, don't drive around the barricades.
Uh-oh.
This has happened more than once this morning.
Yeah.
And there has been some major issues behind that. So you guys, please don't do that.
High water rescues.
Yes. And you put everybody's, not just your own, but the people who are trying to rescue you, you're putting their life in danger. Please don't drive around those barricades, okay? And
man, those barricades ain't there for nothing but making me late for work.
That's right. Yeah, I'm telling you, y'all don't be like that. Okay, we told you that Highway 70 through Valiant was closed. It is flooded. The commissioner told me they did block that off.
Okay.
That was about an hour ago. So
right.
I'm not sure the shape of that road right now. But Craig Road is closed and Klaus Road is closed. Yeah, if you're familiar with the area, the bridge behind Old Bugs Braes, it always floods. And further on down at the south end of Klaus Road, where Craig is at, that is flooded right now. It is shut down.
What was that video you got from
Presbyterian Falls Road. Oh my gosh, it looked like a river.
It looked like some falls.
Yeah,
I mean,
seriously.
Yeah. Wow.
You can't get through there.
You cannot get through there.
Cannot.
For sure. That looked like the Lower Mount Fork in some areas, for sure.
Yes, Shinewell Road has a whole bunch of water running. It's flooded.
Renamed Waterwell Road right now.
That's right. And the old Broken Bow Highway, like the caller had told us earlier, the old Broken Bow Highway, between Luke Fodder School and Holly Creek, there's a couple of areas, but it's not passable.
Okay.
You cannot get through there, so don't even try it. And the sheriff's office also said that Dr. Pratt, the highway in front of Dr. Pratt's office here south of town, that it is flooded. And she said if you do not slow down, you are going to hydroplane. They've got some issues there.
Okay.
So y'all, these warnings come from the commissioners, the sheriff's office. They know what's going on. Please do not drive around the barricades and don't drive through the flooded water. I mean, I'm sure there's plenty of bridges and roads that are flooded that don't have any signs up yet because, I mean, they're busy.
Yeah, exactly.
So
yeah, they're all over the county right now. So
yeah, don't drive through that. And thank you to all those who are out there helping those who have chosen to not make a good decision.
Yeah. I like one statement. It says, even if you don't care about your own life, care about those others that are out there saving lives.
That's right. So, absolutely.
Thank you.
Yeah, you guys, please be safe. And if you know of a road that's closed or flooded, you can comment it on our Facebook page. We have a post there. The picture is about
power outage. That was the first thing I got, so I went ahead and used the power outage.
Because we had the power outage.
And Bethel. Yes. Bethel was the first place that had a power outage. I believe that was due to a tree.
Yes.
Down.
So yeah, y'all be careful. You can post it on there. There is a lot of water out there. So, well, yeah, that place in Holly Creek sure is. Oh, okay. Y'all just be careful. Appreciate all the videos and pictures you guys been sending us.
Absolutely.
And definitely just letting us know. I mean, it's bad. I'm like Klaus Road, Craig Road. I guess I'm spending the night at the station.
Right? How you getting back, Laney J?
I know. Y'all have to flow down here and get me. No, it's supposed to rain more today. So, I mean, right now it's kind of slacked off. So maybe the water will run down a ways before it picks up to be heavy rain again, which would be nice. We do have some flood warnings, though. I will put links to those flood warnings on our website after the show, so you guys can go and see those if you'd like to.
Nice.
Yeah. Just be safe out there. Remember, too, like I said, if you have a doctor's visit or maybe you got to go to a business this morning, you may want to call and see if they're open before you go.
True.
And if they're not open this morning, they may open a little bit later.
Nice.
So.
I like it a lot. I just posted those pictures. That Wolford sent us on our Instagram and Facebook.
That is so funny.
Isn't it?
Yeah, you look hilarious with that mustache.
I know. I need to get that mustache.
You guys got to go watch that.
Laura would not be happy if I grew that mustache. Shiloh would be out. He'd be elated if I grew that mustache.
I seen a video the other day where it said a mustache styling technique or something. And it was this, and this person was just really just brushing and combing their mustache. I thought, okay, they'd use a little bit of this and a little bit of that. And they were trying to shape it. Like it was hilarious.
The worst thing about having a beard is I have to wash it.
Yeah, you got to wash the beard.
It takes time. I don't care to have to wash extra stuff.
That's right.
I'm already a tall person, so there's a lot of extra to wash anyway.
Right.
Heads to shoulders, knees, and toes. You know what I'm saying?
Shoulders, knees, and toes.
I know people that do not wash their feet with soap. They think, well, it's in the bathwater the whole time, right? It's getting ran over by water.
That's disgusting.
No, bro. You have to literally soap to foot, guy.
Oh my gosh. Crazy. Happy birthday to Brian England.
What?
Happy birthday, Brian.
No way.
Yeah.
For reals?
Yeah.
Just like that?
That's right.
Go, Brian.
That's my brother from another mother.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
All right, then.
That's right.
Happy birthday, Brian.
That's right. Have a good day. Who knew? All right, you guys. It's 9:00. What's happening? What's up? Okay. Got Jordan Polk on the birthday list, too.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
And Sarah Means. Happy birthday to Sarah Means.
Sarah Means. means.
Yeah.
Sarah means well.
She does, so I've heard. But who knows?
What else? Okay, I was looking for mine. That's what I was looking for. Was my prep sheet. There we go. I had a question yesterday I didn't get to ask you that I want to put out there for you guys.
Okay.
It's 9:00.
Yeah.
So we're about to jump into Swap Shop here in a second. But here's my question, and then we'll jump into the old Swap Shop after a good song.
Okay.
My question is, what's the best thing you've ever done with your tax refund? What's the best thing you've ever done with your tax refund?
I don't know. I never really got one.
Keep thinking. Y'all can talk about it on Swap Shop. Here's Brownie Snyder bringing it into Swap Shop.
Ooh.
California, Orange County.
Clear. You know I've been there before. Hey, Bills, is the greatest thing you've ever done? Boring. What's a tax refund? So when you give too much to the government throughout the year, then they give some of it back. I haven't seen a tax refund in decades. Any tax refund we may get just goes to the quarterly taxes for next year. So we don't see a tax refund. But then again, we pay in quarterly. So. Paid for another person's meal. That's pretty cool. Oklahoma.
That's where I want to
pay for me.
It's good enough for me. What's up, Nabil Mayo? No, I prefer Nabil Miracle Whip.
What?
Ha! Ha! Nabil Mayo just invited us to do whatever they do all the time.
Yeah, sorry, dude.
Sorry, I prefer Nabil Miracle Whip. Got myself and my sister front row seats. Gonna meet Chris Young. All right. Have you ever heard of Duke's Mayo? Can't say I have.
Took a trip to Mexico.
Sang the wrong part, Laney J.
Me and my buddies, man, we sure had fun.
Thank you, John Gotti.
About time you got here.
Hey, we dropped down below 30 members of the team. Where'd everybody go? Just paid another person's light bill before the holidays. That's cool. Thank you. Yeah, anytime you can help somebody out like that, I think that's awesome. Yeah. 9:30 is when I gotta go. Or when I gotta be there. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Should be forgetful.
I'll be forgetful in my old age. You is correct. We got nasty weathers down here too. Hope you guys stay safe there, John. Guys. We got a lot of people going in the ditch because of floodwaters here. You got to see the doc? No, I'm going to the massage therapist.
That's right, I said Oklahoma was good enough for me.
Grab your coffee, hit play, and let's crush this day together. Because Jay and Laney J Live is your ultimate morning pick-me-up.
Deadpool
Weekdays,
says,
6 to 9
cook
a.m.
for the
on Best
community.
Country
We need
106.
help. LOL. What was I'm trying to talk about something you're responding to.
Probably the tax money.
Oh, there you go. Perfect.
Yeah.
There you go. Use your tax money to help cook for the community. I love it. Donate some food, skis. Oh, fun. Oh, yeah, it is fun. It's nice. Work out some of the soreness. Show.
It wasn't no thing to give you up.
Well, Laney's man. I just had to turn up for a second. All right. I'm going to get out of here. Y'all be supportive of old Laney J here. Share the live and get your homies to come chat with y'all.
That's right.
There. Good to go. Sweet. Clear.
Okay.
Get out of your way. Kay, I get out of your way.
Okay.
Oh, no, you good. Thursday.
Hey.
Lies. That's what he sounds like.
Lies. Y'all hear him making fun of Morgan Wallen?
I'm not making fun of him.
Sure you are.
I was being endearing.
Endearing?
I was being deering. I get tired of these foam panels. Must spray glue them all up here. It's a bad move, I guess. This tape is supposed to be like 30-pound tape, and these foam panels weigh like 30 grams, and they can't hold it up. Some of them got 3 or 4 pieces of tape on them. Whoops.
Be careful. Morning.
All right, guys, I'm out of here. Y'all have a great day. I'll see y'all tomorrow morning, 7:10 a.m.
That's
Central
right.
Time. Join us again for another edition of Jay and Laney J Live. She's going to hang out with y'all, so y'all hang out with her and support her, but I'm out.
Okay.
I'm going to go get a
Fine.
massage. I'm going to go get massaged up.
Bye.
Bye.
Today's Swap Shop is brought to you by
Insulation Solutions, Watson M&M Food, and Tidwell Auction Service. Good morning, you guys. It is time for Swap Shop. Woohoo! Get your calls in. Y'all know the numbers. Call us. Let us know what you got to buy, sell, trade, or give away. Remember, we do post our Swap Shop daily on our website, seokradio.com. Click the local news tab, and there you will see a tab for Swap Shop. It's that simple, that easy. Now, we've been talking to you guys this morning about all the rain that we've had in the county. According to the Oklahoma Mesonet 24-hour rainfall, we had Valiant's had almost 4 inches. Brokenbow and Annabelle had like 3.5. It's been a lot. So there are several roads in the county that are flooded. They may not have the signs out yet that you guys don't need to travel that way, but one area is past the Luke Fodder School on Old Brokenbow Highway going towards Holly Creek. There's an area there that is flooded with water. It's not passable. So you'll have to find an alternate route if you're going somewhere this morning, or maybe you just don't go if that's the case. Also, Craig Road is shut down. It is blocked off. They do have barricades up there. Klaus Road as well. Please do not drive around those barricades. They've had that happen a couple of times this morning. They've had to do some water rescues. We want you guys to stay safe. That way, our emergency responders and the people who would be out there to rescue you would be safe as well. So just remember that. Baptiste Pickens Road is covered with water as well. Baptiste School is doing virtual today. That's the only one I've heard of that is virtual. I know some kids didn't get picked up by their bus drivers this morning. That's because the roads were too flooded for the bus drivers to go through. And I understand, thankfully, my dad was able to take my daughter to school. Her bus driver was not able to pick her up this morning. So there are some roads that are seriously flooded. And like I said, just because they may not have the barricade or barrier up there yet, to keep you guys from driving around or to let you know it's water. If you know it's flooded, don't drive through it. Turn around, don't drown. It is not worth it. We want you guys to be safe. So just make sure you stay that way. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Good morning. You're on Swap Shop. Okay. Thank you so much for that report. All right. Thanks. Bye-bye. There you go. 5 inches of rain there in Pickens. That is a lot. So it's a lot going on. You guys know you got to be safe.
5 inches.
What? Oh, I thought you said something else. That's a lot of rain. It is. A whole lot of rain. All right, y'all. Give us a call. Let us know what you got. Yes, we have George Hess on the birthday list. We got him on. 13 years old. My nephew Tax, his birthday is 17. Man, I don't like it. These kids grow too fast. Y'all know what I'm talking about? They do. They grow way too fast. Just a reminder, too, that our website is a wealth of information for you guys. We have community events on there, announcements, things people send us, your daily weather. We do have a couple of flood warnings. We'll talk about that in just a little bit. So there's a lot going on from this rain. Now, right now, the rain has subsided. It's not raining. But we are supposed to get more rain today. So they said even up to 2 inches today. But maybe it's going to taper off early. It won't be quite as bad as we thought, which would be cool. You guys remember the Kiamichi Street Rod Run? That is coming up in May. It's in May every year. It's going to be the 17th and 18th this year. They'll have the Sunday morning church services, a downtown parade. There'll be cash prizes. You can go ahead and get registered for that now. If you'd like to see that flyer and registration form, you can find it at seokradio.com under the local news tab. You can pre-register now is what you can do. And you need to contact Dwayne Bean to do that. And his information is there on that flyer on our website. So get there. And candidates that are interested in filing for municipal offices in 7 McCurtain County municipalities have to start filing their declarations of candidacy beginning at 8 a.m. on Monday, February the 3rd. That'll be this coming Monday. The city of Broken Bow has a council member at large, council member, 3 council members actually is what they've got open. The city of Idabel is a clerk and some council members. Valiant is a clerk, treasurer, and some trustees. The town of Millerton, 3 trustees and a clerk and treasurer. Wright City, 2 trustees. The town of Hayworth, a trustee and a clerk. Smithville, a trustee and a clerk. And Hochatown, 2 trustees. So if you guys are looking and wanting to file your candidacy for that, then you need to go ahead and do that beginning at 8 a.m. on Monday. There is a blood drive today at the Broken Bow Public Library. That's going to be from noon to 5:30. As far as I know, that blood drive is still on. The last one that we had scheduled here in Broken Bow, they did have to cancel. That's when it snowed, so we had the weather, and they weren't able to make it. But as far as I know for today, this one is still on, and that'll be from noon to 5:30 at the Broken Bow Public Library. If you have an appointment, that's great, but they do take walk-ins. They try to get you in there and out as quickly as they can so you can, get your blood donation done. It's a good thing. That information's on our website as well. Good morning. You're on Swap Shop. All right. We got you down, ma'am. Thank you so much. All right. Bye-bye. Looking to buy fresh eggs. Fresh eggs are good. I don't know as if I've ever even bought any. The Broken Bow High School is having a competition among their different groups and organizations. It's pretty cool. It's a hygiene drive. They're collecting hygiene items for House Upon a Rock. They're looking for, shampoos, conditioners, bar soaps, toothpaste, toothbrushes, multi-packs, deodorant, things like that. All your hygiene items. they're wanting to support the House Upon a Rock. So they're having a little competition with the organizations there. And you can contact Miss Anderson at the Broken Bow High School if you want to make a donation, or a member of the FCCLA or the Key Club. Yeah, you can contact those members and get your donations in if you want to. So, all right, there's going to be a community meeting in Millerton. That's going to be Friday night. The meeting will cover the recent theft and other crimes in the area. It doesn't matter what community you live in, you are invited to the meeting. Now, every elected official has been invited as well. The meeting is at the Millerton Community Building and will start at 7 p.m. And this meeting was organized by concerned citizens of McCurtain County. If you would like to go, that's great. If you need more information, log on to our website. Under the local news tab, you'll be able to find the phone number there for the gentleman who's spearheading this. So they're just, getting together to try to figure out something that they could have done, anything they could do to ease up on that. There's a lot happening. Also, if you're interested in being a Broken Bow Savage cheerleader, they are having tryouts in March. So that is about a month away, but there will be a cheer clinic and then tryouts. So if you're interested, log on to our website, look at the information. Miss Broken Bow pageant's coming up next Saturday. It's going to be at 6 p.m. at Jenkins Auditorium. Admission is $5. That is the 2025 Miss Broken Bow pageant. Those are always fun. Love those pageants. All right, you guys, it's pretty slow this morning, 17 minutes after 9 o'clock. Remember, if you come to that flooded water, turn around, don't drown. We want you guys to be safe. There are several flooded roads in the county. Lots of the creeks, the little creeks on the back roads or the roads outside of town, those are flooded. So we need you guys to be safe out there and pay attention to where you're going and what you're doing. We do not want you guys, we want to keep you with us. So we do have a post on our Facebook page. It is from this morning. We had some power outages. As far as I know, there still may be a few. The linemen are out working on that. So we do have some notes there along with that to let you guys know that, like Baptiste School is virtual today. There's a list of roads that are flooded or closed. Some of them may not be marked off yet that you can't drive down that road. The commissioners, they're very busy. That brings me to another point. The District 3 County Barn, their phone lines are temporarily down. If you need something from District 3, from the county barn, if you need to report something or whatever, if you need to get in touch with them, you can call District 2 and they will relay the message to those in District 3. Okay, so the phone lines are temporarily down for the District 3 County Barn. They're working very hard to get them back up. And if you need help from District 3, you need to call District 2 and they will relay the message. We're going to take a short break here and we'll be right back, maybe to possibly wrap it up. We'll be right back.
Hometown service, head to Watson and Food Store and Avenue, located at 402 Northwest Texas Street, locally owned and operated. We've been serving the community with fresh produce, quality meats, and all of your grocery essentials. Plus, don't miss our weekly specials. Always great prices, always fresh. Call us today at 580-286-5144 for more information. Watson M&M Food Store. Shop local, save big.
Insulation Solutions services Southeast Oklahoma, Southwest Arkansas, and Northeast Texas, handling residential, commercial, and agricultural insulation. Sprayed, blown, stapled, or painted Insulation Solution has you covered. Open cell, closed cell, and fiberglass options available with free estimates. Insulation Solutions provides services on new builds and remodels of any size. Follow them on Facebook at Insulation Solutions LLC. Call Insulation Solutions today, 580-579-4808. That's 579-4808.
Don't miss Tidwell Tidwell's auction this Saturday, February 1st. This will be the last in-person auction at Tidwell's. Complete beds, bunk beds, mattresses, furniture, high-end pieces, antiques that you won't find anywhere else. Couches, hideaway beds, jewelry, gold coins, linens, games, rugs, scratch and dent refrigerators that look great. There's too much to name. The auction starts at 11 a.m. Saturday. View the merchandise this week from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. You can even leave an absentee bid. Call 580-579-4747. Tidwell's Auction.
All right, we're back. Yeah, I don't know what that was, but that was weird. Strange. Good morning, you're on Swap Shop. All right. Thank you, sir. Have a great day. All right. Looking for that blood pressure cuff. All right. I'm confused this morning. Yeah, you guys, make sure you get out there to Tidwell's auction. They're going to be serving barbecue brisket plates from Watson's, as well as those fried pies in their concession. Or those pies. Everybody loves their pies. And they're going to have barbecue brisket plates. Come on. You don't want to miss that. That's going to be awesome. Super delicious, I'm telling you. Loving it. Let's see. Living Land Road east of Idabel is closed. That's Living Land Road east of Idabel is closed. All right. We do have a couple of flood warnings in effect. I told you guys about this earlier. One is from late tonight to actually Sunday morning. Minor flooding is forecast at the Little River near Idabel. Okay. From late tonight to Sunday morning. So at 32 feet, minor to moderate flooding with hundreds of acres of lowland, and farmers and ranchers must move cattle and stuff like that. Thursday, the stage of the river was 13.5 feet. When the bank is full, it's at 30 feet. So the river is expected to rise above flood stage late tonight and crest tomorrow of 31.5 feet. So I will put links to these flood warnings on our SEOK radio page. Thank you so much, Pam. That's exactly what that was. I wasn't even thinking. Thank you so much, Pam. Sorry, you guys, an alarm went off a while ago in the office, and I had my headphones on, and it kind of threw me off a little bit. But you guys are on it, and I appreciate that. There's also a flood warning for Glover River until Friday afternoon. So the Glover River is at flood stage. Like today, the stage was 12.7 feet. Bank full stage is 16 feet. The river is expected to rise to 17.5 this afternoon. So there is a couple of flood warnings there for you guys. Little River and Glover River. But we kind of expected that with all the water that we were going to get. So all the rain. It is still supposed to rain more today. I was actually going to check out the weather and see what we got going. The temperature's great. It's 59 degrees. Light rain right now. So we may have some thunderstorms before noon and some showers between noon and 3 p.m. We could get more heavy rainfall this afternoon. We could also get 3/4 of 1 inch more of rain than what we already have. So if that happens and we get more rain today, you guys know those little creeks and rivers, they're going to be flooded, and it's going to be, it's just going to be what it is right now or what it was this morning. We're going to have more flooded roads. So, okay, Highway 70 through Valiant is back open. Thank you so much, Bria. I appreciate that report. Highway 70 through Valiant was closed earlier due to the flooding. There was a lot of water on the roadway. It is back open now. That's great. That's awesome. Thank you so much, Bria. And happy birthday to Mariah Smith. We'll get her on the birthday wheel. She's a big 6 years old today. What a great age. Happy birthday, Mariah. Pretty little girl. It's 25 minutes after 9 o'clock. Tell Mariah we hope she has a wonderful day, Jamie. 25 minutes after 9 o'clock. Remember to follow your weather. You can follow us on our website, also on our Facebook page. We try to keep you guys as updated as possible. Once again, remember
turn around, don't drown. Craig Road is still closed. Klaus Road is closed because of all the water. There's a lot of water. Living Land Road is closed as well. Shonwell was pretty flooded, Shonwell Road this morning. And past the Luke Potter School and the Old Broken Bow Highway, 20 minutes ago, it wasn't passable. So you guys need to avoid the area as much as you can. If you know that it's generally flooded whenever you drive through there, whenever you go and it floods in the rain, it's flooded right now. I can guarantee you that. Good morning. You're on Swap Shop. All right. Thank you so much, ma'am. Have a great day. Thank you. All right. We got that on. We got about 3 more minutes of Swap Shop here. If you guys got something you want to get on, go ahead and call and get it on. I'll be out of here. Lots of work to do today. Lots of stuff happening in and around the county. Don't forget about that blood drive today. Let's see what we got here. All right. All right, let's see. If you've got something that you want to get on, let me know about it. See, that's all you got to do right there. You just call. It's that easy. Good morning. You're on Swap Shop. Well, I'm good. How are you, sir? All right. What's your phone number? All right. Thank you very much, sir. You have a great day. Thank you. Bye-bye. All right. Looking for a 4-speed overdrive automatic transmission for a 4.3 motor for an 07 GMC. You can see our daily Swap Shop list on our website, seokradio.com. Click the local news tab. You'll find local news. All the stuff that I announced or talk about is there on our website, as well as Swap Shop. So it's pretty awesome. Super simple. I put it on my home screen on my phone, which allows me to click on it and get there quickly. So that's what you guys should do too. You can subscribe to our blog, and I believe it alerts you every time we post something new, which is good. You might need that. And follow our Facebook too. We do have a post on Facebook that has some of the flooded roads listed on there, the ones that we know about. So you can follow that as well. Hopefully the electricity that was off this morning, those power outages, hopefully they're coming back on. I know the linemen have been out early today working on getting the power restored where it was out. So anyway, it's almost time to wrap it up. So if you've got a call you need to get into Swap Shop, go ahead and do it now. There is also a couple people that have some things for sale, like let me find that, a 2001 Tahoe for sale. It's 4-wheel drive, dark blue. It's got a Raptor liner exterior, lots of extras. Asking $7,000 or best offer. That number is posted in our Swap Shop list under Monday the 27th. So if you'd like to check that out and see what it is, you're very welcome. Get those phone numbers. Scroll through the list. There may be something on there that you didn't see. All right. What's that say? Oh, that isn't even. Oh, yeah. A grandfather clock, an oak framed mirror, and a portable clothes closet. That's available on there as well. Looks like they're getting a delivery next door. All right, you guys. It is almost time for us to get out of here. So it'll just be a few more minutes. Or actually, yeah, you got 30 seconds to call in if you want to
to get your item in on Swap Shop. Because it's almost time to go. Remember, do not drive through the flooded water. That is not good for you. We want you to be safe and happy and healthy. Also, when you do that, especially like when you drive around a barricade, you're putting yourself in danger, but also those who have to come and rescue you. So please don't do that. If there's flooded water, just turn around. Find an alternate route, or you might have to go to the house. Either way, just stay safe for you, everyone else, especially for those people that love you. That's going to do it for Swap Shop today.
You've been listening to Swap Shop. If you didn't get a chance to call in, you may email your house sales trade or giveaway items to kkbi1061fm@gmail.com. Swap Shop is heard Monday through Friday, 9 to 9:30 a.m. exclusively on Best Country 106. Today's Swap Shop is brought to you by
Insulation Solutions. Oh, goodness, sorry. Insulation Solutions. Tidwell Auction Service. My goodness. My brain did not want to go anywhere. And Watson M&M Food. Thank you to our sponsors. You guys have a wonderful day. Remember to stay safe out there. Don't drive through that flood water. It's just absolutely not worth it. Follow our website, seokradio.com, under the local news tab for updates, and our Facebook page. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful day. Thanks for tuning in with us, and stay safe out there. I don't know. You too, Big Miss Vicky Joe. Thank you so much. I feel like something's. Are they coming in here? I don't know. Something's not done. And that chair is super low. Why is Jay gotta be so tall?
Hot cup of coffee and Jay and Laney J live. Bigfoot's
I'll
got
be
it all
right back.
on Best Country 106.
I was a cold beer drinker down at Joe's place, a corner pocket sinker at a pedal down pace. Another man's early was my getting home late, fast as a whiskey shot, and everything changed. 'Cause with the woman you love, you talk all night. 5 acres and a farmhouse and painted bright white. With a woman you love, you'll get home at a decent hour.
Okay, so really all go.
Okay, we'll have one goes in here. Yep.
I still make a little noise, raise a little hell, running with the boys, making stories we don't tell. I trade a million nights of getting loose and turn full for just a one night with her dress on the floor. 'Cause with a woman you love, you talk all night. 5 acres and a farmhouse and painted bright white. With a woman you love, you'll get home at a decent hour. You don't need to look no more, 'cause you finally found her. No forever, just ain't long enough. With a woman you love.
But we did have one in here.
With a woman you love, you talk all night. 5 acres and a farmhouse and painted bright white. With a woman you love, you'll get home at a decent hour. You don't need to look no more, 'cause you finally found her. No forever, just ain't long enough. With a woman
All right, you guys. Sorry about that. Oh yeah, I gotta go. I got to go, you guys. I love you guys. All right, Facebook Live. Catch you guys later. Y'all have a great day. Thanks for tuning in. Got lots of work to do. Everybody stay safe.